We were talking about Tim yesterday at the wedding, and they were saying that he was the one bumping into people and knocking people over at the wedding.
At Will's wedding, yeah.
Yes, he said that he's all stressed out most of the week, and now I know what he's stressed out on.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah, I mean, the guy had a big programming job in Philly, and now he's planning craptaculars. Yeah.
Go to 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗱, the wrap-up show, and in 30 seconds, Tim explains his behavior at the wedding. It's the fourth one down.
Tim Sabian now joining us on the wrap-up show.
God cursed me with a personality, number one.
What do you say?
Number two.
God cursed it with a personality.
You see me at work every day where I'm under pressure, I'm running around like a maniac. You know, I don't have time to sit there and be Mr. Congeniality. Number three, I was out and about with people I love and adore and having a great time. So if that's, you know, for having a great time, well, so be it. All right.
So what'd you do? What'd you do?
I
What'd you do, you big buffoon?
I guess Tim took my personality over.
No, Ronnie, you still have that personality. Don't worry about it. He's got a different personality.
You haven't lost that personality.
That's another thing that came on the wrap-up show yesterday, Howard. If it's at the second clip down, but Ronnie says that you've never, ever had his back.
Oh, I don't have his back. Let me tell you what he'd be doing if it wasn't for me. He'd be home in a fucking hovel doing, you know what he'd be doing? He'd be doing pickups over at the Today Show if he's lucky.
He's got his back, front, top, and bottom.
He's got
I don't have his back.
All of him.
He can go fuck himself. I don't have his back. First of all, that back is so hairy. Who could have it?
I didn't mean to say that it was him. I mean, there's plenty of people on this show that go and do things on the outside and say, well, when we do this on the show or when we do that on the show, and it's okay. Nobody ever gets criticized. People pissing in the street and nobody says anything about it when they're associated with the show.
He's retarded.
What has that got to do with him?
I don't want him doing it. He is the world's worst spokesperson. He's not funny. He stands up there. He's busy touching everyone, and he's wee.
It's not
there's
funny.
no we.
It's not funny.
I didn't hire him for this shit. He became a strip club mogul. I don't have his back. He expects me to put up with any bullshit he does.
And then he comes with the we and they. They do it. So why can't I do it?
I didn't ask him to do this. I don't need him doing. He doesn't get it. I don't need him doing this.
Like, that's the weakest argument. Well, I saw somebody else do it.
You're like a child. You don't get it.
What's wrong, man?
I saw someone else do it, so it's okay. What do you mean I don't have your back? What the fuck would you be doing without me? When I retire, we'll see what you're doing.
Wait a minute.
We'll see what you're doing.
That's not what I was talking about.
We'll see what you're doing.
That's not what I was talking about.
You were talking about that you see other people going to places and saying we.
Right.
I'm talking about you.
Okay.
Not
but nobody else gets yelled at for it. I do.
Other people get yelled at for other things.
No, they don't.
You get yelled at.
They piss in the street.
You are not, you're not funny.
Doing things in your name.
You're not funny.
Pissing in the street and everything else. That's
Someone
funny.
Pissed in the street
That's fucking
under my
funny.
Name. Someone pissed in the street on my name.
People from your show.
I'm not talking about that. You went up on stage and
Yeah, okay.
said,
what I'm saying about you not having my back, no matter what it is, dude, you never stand.
I don't have your back.
You never,
okay, you can leave. You can leave. Goodbye. Get out. Get the fuck out of here.
You never stand up.
Get the fuck out of here.
You never stand up. Everything is my fault.
You're not
everything is my fault.
I'm gonna
everything is my fault.
You're right. And I'm going to show you how I don't stand up for you. You're done.
Everything is my fault.
I don't need you to do security anymore. You can just go sit in the car.
Everything is my fault.
Go do some pickups over at the Today Show.
Everything is my fault.
Goodbye.
I'm not talking about that.
Goodbye. Oh, you're not talking about it?
No, that's not what I was talking about.
I don't have your back. Get out.
That's not what I was talking about.
Get out.
Okay, I don't care.
Goodbye. Get lost.
Get out of here.
Goodbye. Done with you.
Yeah, good.
Goodbye.
Get out of here.
Get out. Get out. Get out of my studio. Are you insane? I don't have your back. You should be blowing me every day and sticking your tongue up my asshole. You got to be kidding me. I don't have this guy's back. This guy's fucking insane. Gave him a life. I don't have his back. I don't know too many people who have his back more than I do.
But it's still, what is this people pissing on the streets in your name? Are they writing your name in
He's referring to
pee?
the fact that Richard went out and got drunk and peed in the street, and he thinks somehow he
Nobody
equates
was there watching him.
getting up on stage and saying "we" in front of some strippers about what we believe in. I don't have anything to do with what he believes in.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh my God! I'm looking at these faces out here. I know a lot of these people from the Howard Stern show. A lot of these porn girls. What am I doing here?
What the hell are you doing here? You're just here to look at strippers.
I have no clue, but you know what, guys? I've been involved with this industry a long time. Nobody even probably knows that shit. But on our show, we hope that everybody enjoys adult clubs. We're for adult clubs. We're for everybody going to strip clubs.
We're for
everybody watching porno. Fuck those assholes who say they shouldn't watch that shit and shouldn't go to strip clubs. If you're that fucked up, check yourself into a loony bin.
He doesn't know one thing I believe in. He's not my spokesperson. Him and Dennis Hoff are my spokespeople now.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, well, listen to this guy. I had to throw him out of here before I get his back. I take the hair on his back and rip it out. I'm Nudnik. What a putz. Get out of here. I kicked you out of my studio.
No.
Leave.
No, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, I don't have your back. Get out of here. How dare you?
Dude, anytime there's something goes on,
Yeah.
even if I'm right, I'm wrong with you.
When were you right?
With anything.
With
Name
what?
it.
Name the time you were right.
I can't remember.
Of course not. You're
Of
never
course.
right.
Never
I don't have your back. That's what you went on the radio and said?
That's what I was talking
You
about.
said I don't have your back.
That's what I was
All right.
talking
All
about.
right. I'm done having
I
your
am
back.
never.
We'll see.
I am never. Whatchamacallit?
Go dye your
Never
goatee.
right with you ever. No matter
No,
what it is,
that's not true.
even if I am right, you'll say I'm wrong.
But you
No.
can't
Just say
give
with
us
that
an
fuck- just say with
example.
that.
Give an
that-
example of that. When were you right that I said you were wrong? Give me an example.
Yesterday
were you
with
right?
that whole thing with the girl.
No.
I didn't do
You were
anything with
wrong.
that girl.
What girl?
In that
talking
video
about the
that you
video.
put up.
Dude, look at it again.
I didn't
Stop
do
turning your head.
anything wrong.
You did too.
I did not.
Yeah.
Can I say something here?
Look at this.
Ronnie,
Here he is
you know
calling her
I have
over,
no malice
and now he's
towards
grabbing
you.
her.
You know I have no malice towards you, but she
Was
can't.
I the only one who was lifting her up?
I said it's
I'm
you.
looking at it. Was I the only one who was lifting
I
her?
said every
With
time
the
I look
other
at you,
people.
you're busy with girls every minute grabbing and holding.
I wasn't
it's
grabbing.
disgusting. Calm down already, Mr. Sex.
Yeah, okay.
All right, now what is it?
Let me ask, why were you lifting her? Was she in danger of alligators biting at her feet?
Am I the only one lifting her, Fred?
Yes, you
I'm
are.
talking about you.
You started.
Me?
And I think they're trying to steady her so that you and she don't fall over.
Look, watch the tape. What are we watching here?
Arms around, you pick up.
You remind me of OJ.
Now he's holding her just so that he can get the picture.
If, you know, that jury wouldn't have convicted OJ if they were staring at a tape. We're staring at a tape of you lifting a girl and you're saying you had nothing to do with it. What are you telling me? What am I, an idiot? I'm watching the tape.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So where was I wrong?
All right. Whatever.
Where was I wrong?
Whatever.
This is your actions
Whatever.
on tape.
Okay.
If I didn't have it on tape, I wouldn't know.
Okay. Fine.
I don't have your back. Get out of here. You're an in grade. Just like everyone else.
I mean, just like everyone else.
Get out of here.
You heard me. Just like everyone
What are
else.
you talking
Bring
about?
up everyone else.
You
Now
just-
he's
you-
doing it.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Even Uncle Paulie wants you out. Get out of here.
And he's dead.
No. It's just ridiculous.
Coming back from the dead.
It's so ridiculous, man.
Yeah,
Ever.
Ralph, go ahead.
I love how Ronnie totally misses the point and glosses over it. You go into these strip clubs going we. Nobody's looking for we in the strip. If Howard wants an emissary at the strip club, he'll appoint somebody to go out and say we.
Does Ralph getting through to you or
No, Ralph can never get through.
You
to
don't
me.
hear what he's saying right
No,
now.
I
do
don't
you?
hear what Ralph says.
You don't even understand what
I don't
he's
hear what
Not,
Ralph
e- not
says.
even Ralph
hear
is getting
Ralph.
through.
Yeah.
I mean, he just explained it about as perfectly as a human being
Yeah,
can
as
explain it.
simply as
Okay.
it could be explained.
Right.
This has nothing to do with anyone else but me and you.
Okay.
And then, and Ronnie's got this really annoying thing that Natalie from the Dixie Chicks pointed out. He'll repeat he repeats, like say something
Natalie from the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
Yeah, she was telling us how, because she's a big listener.
Yeah, say something about Ronnie.
Ronnie shouldn't go. Ronnie goes around using my name.
Yeah, I go around using your name.
Right.
That's a conversation with Ronnie.
You could pull tape of him. You just repeat. Yeah, I'm a jerk off. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Ralph.
Natalie from the 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍's getting up your ass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who needs her? Who needs her analyzing us?
Yeah, you're a great representative of Howard, also, Ralph.
You know what? He does things wrong too.
Yeah, I know. Do you do shit to him? Do you take it out on him like you do on me?
I do.
No, you don't. You say one little thing and then it's gone. Goodbye.
One little thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Why are you comparing what he does?
I'm not comparing anything.
Yes,
I'm just saying that I get chastised for every goddamn fucking thing I do.
You do a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah, okay.
You know
fine.
what it is, Ron?
Yeah, and nobody else around here does.
I'll tell you what it is.
And they don't get chastised.
Yeah, okay. I'm talking about you.
Okay, fine.
You're on the hot seat now.
Okay, I'm on the hot seat.
Does Scott the engineer get yelled at when shit doesn't work? Yeah.
You've never heard him yell at other people?
Yeah, I've heard him
yell at... You never heard me yell at Gary?
Yeah, but it's always yelling at me. It's never... Even if I'm right, like I'm saying...
Here we go!
I'm
you
right,
can't prove you ever right!
When were you right?
Give
us an example. One time when you were right.
I didn't think about it.
Even when
I didn't think about
I
when
can't think of a time you were
but
right.
you're saying that like you got a thing in your mind of when you were right.
You gotta have an example.
I gotta have an example?
Yeah.
All right, the perfect example was one of the examples is when I bought that car. The limo, okay?
Right.
Okay?
When were you right with the car?
I sat and discussed it with Howard, okay?
Dude, you don't have good taste. You're very Guido.
Eugene.
It's very...
Eugene.
That car is very subtle inside. What are you talking about?
Inside. I'm not worried about inside. Inside's fine.
What's outside? Outside it's plain.
Outside it's a moving house. 𝗻𝗃𝗿𝗏 doesn't have that much room.
Why don't you put those big horns on the side of it? Like a clown car.
Your car is bigger than 𝗻𝗃𝗿𝗏's new house.
You're going to have to ride with one of those additional cars that says oversized load.
It's a rolling battleship.
Give me a break.
Let me ask you, the car you have now that I helped you get, do you see the difference between the car now that you have and the one that where you couldn't turn on the heat? Do you see the difference?
I'm not talking about that car. I'm talking about...
All right, the previous one. Do you see
the truck.
The truck. You bought the truck. I said to you, I hate it. Did I went out and paid?
No, I understand that.
So what? I made my mistake.
I was wrong. Right away, I was wrong. The minute you got in that thing,
I hated it.
That I was wrong.
You were wrong. You were the one who recommended that to me. You said, man, if we get a truck and convert it into a stretch limo, it's going to be the greatest thing ever. I said a fucking clown car.
White trash.
You were wrong, but okay, I said it was my fault for listening to you.
I'm always wrong.
It was my fault for listening to you, and I assumed the responsibility. I assumed the responsibility.
No, I did. I know you did.
Right.
But right away, I was wrong. And then the thing with the last limo, before this one, I didn't build the car.
No,
I didn't make it like that.
You went to a guy I told you wasn't going to know what to do. I warned you about that.
And I said to you, Ronnie.
I said, Ronnie.
Hey, Ralph, could you please...
You're doing business with people.
I want to talk to him. I'm talking to you. I don't need to talk to him.
You were doing business with people.
Am I talking to you? Do we have to have him talking to me? I don't need him talking to me.
You don't control the show, unfortunately.
I understand that. I'm asking you. I'm talking to you. Could you please get him off the phone?
I will not.
No.
Okay.
No, I won't take him off the phone.
See?
I like him.
See what I mean? And you don't like me, obviously.
I didn't say I didn't like you.
Well, I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
Well,
because I asked you to take him off.
That's your paranoia.
I asked you to take him off the phone.
Believe me, if I didn't like you, you'd be out of here.
Yeah,
I asked you to take him off the phone so I could talk to you.
You're not in charge of the show.
I asked you nicely.
And I said no.
Is he 5?
No.
What don't you understand?
I don't want to listen to him. I don't want to hear him in my head.
I have him on the air.
Where? Oh, he doesn't like me.
I've never heard these kind of arguments from a grown man.
Yeah, well.
Listen, when you're right, you don't hear about it because you're right. But you're always wrong.
I'm always wrong. Right.
There are many times you're
I'm always wrong.
and you perform your job, and I'm happy. But there are times that you get completely out of control, and then I tell you about it, and you fight it.
I didn't. When I said to you yesterday, when I said that, I didn't mean.
I know what you don't mean. I don't need. In other words, it doesn't improve my day having you going around saying things you don't mean. You put it out there.
I wasn't.
You're up on stage in Vegas talking about what Howard Stern show believes in. I don't buy into what you're saying.
Okay.
I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't write the script.
I know you didn't ask me. Nobody wrote a script.
Which, by the way, Ronnie, you have no personality. You shouldn't be getting up on stage.
Okay, thank you, Ralph. Yeah, and you have a great personality.
Well, I don't.
Everybody loves you. Everybody loves you, Ralph.
Nobody loves me.
No, I know. Everybody loves your personality. My personality sucks. Yours is the best.
See?
Because everything you do, Ralph, is the best.
Jonathan, what do you have to say about this?
Piece of shit.
I just want to say that he's an ungrateful piece of shit.
Right, exactly.
No wonder his fucking wife divorced him. He's a little mini driver.
Right, exactly.
He should come down there and smack you with the
Come on, asshole. Come on down. All the big mouths. Come on down.
Yeah, you should fire it. Sorry.
Come on, asshole. Come down here.
Yeah.
All the big mouths. I should come down and smack you. Well, come on down.
I'd bitch slap you with the pet cock.
Yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. That's your answer.
Yeah, come on down. I'm telling you to come on down.
You're telling him to come down?
Yeah, let him come down.
Come on down, Norton.
Pete, you're on the air in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, Howard, there's no doubt about it. It's time to fire him.
Yeah, good. And you're up for the job, right?
Put him back in the car, at least. I know you care about him. But
I'll go back in the car. Whatever you want, sir.
Get you off, Ronnie. You know, listen to the way you're talking to your boss. I mean, I think Howard could kick your ass in reality. I've met you before. You're not that threatening, buddy.
I wasn't trying to be threatening, was I?
You don't.
Did I try and threaten you, asshole? If you met me, did I try and threaten you?
You haven't aged very well. If you take a look, you're not a good. You know, look, you're not that guy who can pick up women anymore.
Oh, okay,
you gotta
fine.
Get into reality, Ronnie.
Right. You're right.
You left your wife. That's where you ruined your fucking life.
Right. Okay.
You had a good woman. You cheated on her.
Right.
You got into the celebrity lifestyle.
Okay.
And now look.
Well, you don't know anything about him.
Yeah, what the fuck do you know, asshole?
I have to defend Ronnie on that.
What the hell?
That's how.
Yeah, what do you know?
Fuck your wife when you left her.
Yeah, good.
Come on, get out of here with that. Dominic, go ahead. You're on the air. You guys are off topic
It's getting
now.
ugly.
It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
No, first of all, I think you're missing a point, Ronnie. Howard is not saying he doesn't love you or care for you or do anything for you.
Dominic, I'm not going there with that. That's not what I'm going for.
No, you're missing it, Ronnie. What he is simply saying is that you don't represent him with a show.
Right.
That's what he objects to. And yes, he does have your back. You know how he has your back? You're with him 20-something years. You make a great living. And everyone loves you. That's having your
I gave him a life.
No matter how many bad things I've done over the years, he's loved me and been my friend and Robin.
Well, I don't love you, but I do love Ronnie. And listen, Dominic, don't include yourself in that
No,
group.
of course not. When I jumped in the water, I haven't once heard you say, I was afraid you'd die.
I wasn't afraid. Nothing will kill you.
No, but seriously.
No, in all seriousness, look. Here's the bottom line. There's a lot of times you don't think. I know you like to think you do, but you don't. You go ahead and you carry on. You've got to think about things, and that's where you run into trouble. That's all.
Thinking.
You're not don't think so much. All you got to do is stay out of trouble, and then you're fine with me. Don't go around us on the show, what we think.
Right.
That kind of thing.
Okay.
You're probably better off just not doing those appearances.
Yeah, Ralph. Yeah,
stop it.
Yeah, mind your business, okay, Ralph?
Because you usually get into trouble.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're such a...
No, I don't get into trouble. This one time I got into trouble.
A little bit.
Yeah, little bit.
Oh, yeah, I get into trouble.
A little bit.
I don't want to see anything bad happen That's why I'm worried about your behavior. I want to make sure you understand. That's what I'm trying to teach you. That's all.
Right. Okay.
If I can teach you, you know what they say? Give a man...
Oh, no.
Give a man a fish, and he can eat all day. Think about that one.
What?
All right?
What?
You know exactly what I mean, Ron.
Teach a man to fish and he can eat all week or something?
That's right.
If you give a man a fish, he can eat that day.
Right.
If you teach him to fish, he can eat forever.
Right. I'm trying to teach you how to fish.
Not Robin. She don't eat what if Robin don't eat fish?
I go fishing all the time.
I can feed everybody else.
All right. Well, don't fish for tuna. Evidently, it's very rare.
No, I don't fish for tuna.
All right. Thank you, Ronnie, and I hope that helps you. I'm only trying to help you, pal, because this can only get worse.
Okay.
All right. Ralph, thanks for helping me.
Thanks,
Ralph. Ronnie.
Anytime. I'm always there for you, man.
All right. Thank you.
Trying to help you, Ronnie. I love you.
All right.
You got Ronnie's back?
You got Ronnie's back?
I totally got Ronnie's back. He's a great guy.
Oh, yeah. You got Ronnie's back.
Yes, Nick. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, Ronnie's amazing. Does he realize he's even out in Vegas at those stupid awards because of you?
Well, of course. I mean, that's the problem. He doesn't get it.
Yeah, he's a total retard. I mean, he's standing next to Ron Jeremy on stage, and he thinks, like, that's because he's Ronnie. Like, it's because he's Ronnie the limo driver from the Howard Stern show. And also, since you pointed out the repeating thing, he's done it about 10 times. He's really, it's like an OCD thing with him.
You know, I gotta
repeat stuff.
I gotta say, you know, and I don't feel guilty about this because, you know, they're not comedians. That tape of Ronnie and Ron Jeremy is one of the most... It's the most awful thing I've ever heard. It's so bad. Because I've been out with Ron Jeremy where he tries to be funny and he tries to tell you about a bit that he wants you in, and it's so bad.
Right.
He's so embarrassing.
Well, he's another guy who wants to be a comedian. He's not.
Hey! This is very good. Ron Jeremy and Ron the limo driver. Two Rons make a right. One more makes more Ron. Add a thief, you have Enron. Okay.
That's why I'm going to let you handle this.
Here we go. This guy, this thing, you got all these sexy ladies and all these big erections out there. That's why they call this the joint.
He tells
Here
me
we
he
go.
does sets.
Now.
Yeah, I'm like, where do you do sets?
And he totally didn't know it was Ronnie backstage either. Ron didn't know who that was.
Oh,
Right. Listen, you hit it on the head, Nick. You're right. This guy, he's going around saying, I don't have his back. His back. I created his back.
That's the most ungrateful thing anybody
Exactly. It was very insulting to me. Thank you.
20-year listener. Love you, man.
Thanks, Nick. That's Nick, everyone.
Is it sinking in, Ronnie, yet?
He left.
He left.
That's it. I dismissed him.
I think he should go back to the turtlenecks. It's after Labor Day.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You know, somebody just reminded me on the wrap-up show yesterday, we didn't pull this clip because I didn't think it was that big a deal, but Ronnie said he thinks that he irritates you so much now that he's trying to drive you as little as possible.
Wow.
His other guys drive you more.
He irritates me more by not driving me
He
because
says he's trying to stay out of your way.
no, he's retired now. He doesn't even drive anymore. He puts guys sometimes in there. He could do the job. He doesn't even drive on weekends anymore.
I know.
Way to read a situation. Direct opposite.
I hired him to drive me. Now he's too busy.
He's got other people in the car all the time.
Yeah.
He's got a whole team.
Yeah, he's got a whole team.
Team Ronnie.
And you don't have his back. He doesn't even have to drive.
No. This is a guy who's a driver, doesn't have to drive. He hardly drives at all.
Apparently all he does is sit in the hallway.
You're not kidding. You talk about a cush job.
He's meant he used to be a driver.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. What can I tell you?
I love that argument. Even when I'm right, you don't defend me.
You're running around pointing at everybody.
When is he right? Why would I attack him if he's right?
He doesn't know when he's been right.
I don't know. When was I right?
He's angry.
Very angry. Why is he all so angry?
He's as happy as a clam.
I don't know. He's angry.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Ronnie's life. He has it way more together than me. He seems happy. Robin, he sure does, Artie. No, but he looks good. Yeah, he looks good. He's in good shape. He's got, he looks nice. He's presentable. He's, I don't know. Why is he so mad?
I don't know. Well, he needs intensive therapy to find out why he's so angry.
No, what I don't understand is why he needs intensive attention from you.
Oh, that's the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm angry.
He's the angriest guy I know. Scott, who's the angriest guy you know? Honestly, be honest.
Besides Scott?
No. Who's the angriest guy you know?
Besides me, that would be Ronnie, I guess. Why, was there something going on? I was working, but I wasn't listening.
Hey, you were working. I'm glad to hear that.
You guessed that, and you weren't even listening.
No.
You mean out of all the people that came to mind, Ronnie came to mind?
Yeah, I mean, he sits in my studio. He's just like a ball of anger every day. He just sits there.
What is he angry about?
I don't know. He shouldn't be angry.
But what does he talk about? Like to me, every minute he's angry. He doesn't even like driving.
Yeah, he I don't know what he doesn't like anything anymore.
What the fuck is with this fucking sound, dude? This fucking thing's all broken. Get out of here. Can you stop saying that? Go in and tell him 2 hours? Yeah. God damn it, man! Fucking broken chair. You thought you weren't going to get it back again.
You're the angriest guy he knows.
You want to start with me?
Uh-oh.
He asked me a question. I'm not starting.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm the angriest guy.
There you are.
All right. Fine.
You don't know you're angry?
Whatever.
See, you ask him a question, he's like, you want to start with me?
Whatever.
I mean, that's what you get.
Yeah, put the spotlight on.
I mean, I used to be angry like him, but I'm calm now.
You're calm compared to him?
That's right.
Yeah.
Scott has calmed down.
You don't know you're angry?
I'm like a 𝗦𝗵ici𝘄𝗿𝗱.
I know I'm angry, okay? I know it.
Oh, my goodness.
I know I'm angry.
What are you angry about? You got a good life.
That's me.
Yeah, but what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Why are you angry? Why do you go to therapy? I go to therapy.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm fucked up. I go.
Can you imagine the
Not
therapist?
working.
Ralph, he's still there. I can't fucking believe it.
See?
Hello.
He barely goes to therapy.
Really?
What do you mean barely? I go every week.
That's not enough.
Well, I can't.
For a guy with your level of anger.
I can't go every day
You
like
should
you
sell
do.
everything and just go in there 5 days a week.
I can't.
Move in.
Should move in with a therapist.
I can't.
Cut down on the
traveling therapist.
Cut down on the gold bracelet.
Should have a therapist in the front seat.
You sell that gold bracelet.
One bracelet?
I'm busting your balls.
I know you're busting my balls.
How much is that bracelet? Sell it and then go to your
I don't
therapist.
know how much it is. Somebody gave it to me as a gift.
All right.
I mean, it's got to be $18 if it's a penny. Then
I got to tell you, it's fantastic, that gold bracelet.
Thank you very
love
much.
it.
Thank you.
Tacky gold bracelet.
Yeah, tacky, yes. Very tacky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's tacky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Natalie. Who the hell is Natalie anyway?
Natalie's the lead singer of the _𝗵𝗄𝗿𝗃. She's
Okay, so why is she picking on me? What did I do to her?
She actually just listened to you, Ronnie.
And why is she picking on me?
She observed. She's not picking on you. She observed that every.
Why is she picking on me?
Every time.
What did I even do to her? What the hell did I do to her?
Every time she hears you, you repeat everything.
Okay.
She noticed that.
She's a fan. She's making an observation as a fan.
See how you're paranoid?
Just
She's just saying, hey, every time you talk to Ronnie, he repeats. You think that's picking on you.
I'm sure she has issues with stuff we all do.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Can we drop this now?
You're the angry. You hear what people are saying about you? You're the angriest guy they know.
That's great.
And
I
there's
love
a lot of angry people around here, including me, and you're the angriest.
Scott knows
you
the
love
whole.
that? That's nothing to be. And like Artie said, what are you so angry
Doesn't
about?
bother me. I don't care.
You got a great life.
I don't care.
And why are you trying to get out of driving Howard?
Yeah, that I don't like because you know something. A lot
I'm not
of times
trying to get out
you would be
of
better.
it.
You this guy don't work on weekends. Forget about it. He's retired.
I
And don't say you don't drive me because you.
Well, you complain.
He said
yesterday. All you did was complain.
You so much.
That Beth gets upset in the back seat, and we're rolling all over the car.
When I put up the divider, you get upset.
Why would you want to drive with me then?
You're insane.
He's telling you to drive better, not.
I didn't say I don't want to drive with you.
Hello.
I said don't
I've been
drive crazy.
This is how I've always driven,
Don't
dude.
hit the brakes heavy. You know what you're doing.
You know I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
You're in control of the car. You know exactly when you're jolting me forward.
I don't jolt.
I know what you're up to.
What? I do it on purpose?
Yes, of course you do.
Because you put the divider up?
You know what? If you put your hero in there in NASCAR, you would drive on that pedal very lightly.
Why would I do that?
You're giving me the dig.
I'm not. What are you giving? What am I giving you?
You're jolting me forward.
Why?
I see what's going on. Why? You're angry.
I'm angry? Why am I angry? Because I'm driving you?
Go ask your therapist why you're angry. I don't have the answer. That's what I'm asking you. Why are you so angry?
Why would I be jamming on the brakes?
Why? I'm back there with my beautiful girlfriend, and you're jealous. You can't stand it. You want to be in.
Are you kidding me?
You want to be in my lap. You must want to fuck me. You must be gay.
Are you really? You really think that?
I don't know.
What's
Every
wrong
time
with
we
you?
put up the divider and we're by ourselves, you jolt me around like the Like it's almost like what a little kid would do if mommy and daddy were making love. I have to get in between them.
Are you? You got to be
You're
kidding
aggressive.
Me.
Passive aggressive.
It's your tantrum. You don't even know what you're doing yet.
Right. I don't know what I'm doing.
Pull yourself together.
What do you talk to that therapist about?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You should talk about this.
Okay.
I bet you they'll put you away if you tell them what you're really up to.
They're going to put me away?
Yes, they'll put you right away.
Maybe I need a vacation like that.
I guess that's the only place you are right. You get to tell the story.
I bet you he doesn't tell the therapist the truth, what his thoughts are.
No, he tells his version.
No, bullshit.
I bet you hide stuff.
No, I don't hide
anything. You tell her
anything.
you wanted a shark with a baby's head in it on your arm?
I never said anything with a baby's head.
I was there with you. Ralph, you were there.
No, I said bones.
No.
I have the bones with blood.
The guy said to you, what do you want? He said, I want something like a shark.
I was kidding.
And I go, I'd like something in the shark's mouth. Something like a baby's head with blood coming out of it. We're not kidding. Ralph, was he kidding?
I said
it didn't really seem like it.
And then I said bones.
Ronnie,
no, you got embarrassed when the
like
imagine this.
It was eating.
The tattoo guy goes,
"Oh, please!
I don't think I can do that. That's too disturbing an image."
No,
and they'll do anything. They
so
tattoo guys' faces. and Ronnie goes, "Oh, I mean, not a baby's head, bones."
No.
Did I say baby's head?
I was there. You can't tell me I was wrong.
I was joking when I said it.
Joking.
Yes, I was.
There was no laughter.
Just like, hey, baby's head in the mouth.
You know, something like you were embarrassed to
like
say
you remember that far
back.
You
had something like a baby's
You remember
head.
that?
Yes. I'll never. It's the most disturbing thing ever. Next to the Holocaust.
We all looked at each other like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
And you go, well, maybe something like a baby's head. And the guy goes, what?
No, he did.
And he goes, I can't do that. And you went, no, I don't mean like a baby's head. I mean like a bones. I was there. I saw you. I saw it go down. I said, listen.
What does bones mean?
I even called the guy.
Bones.
He said, is
like
this guy...
the shark ate something.
I remember you.
And it's spitting out the bones with blood.
I remember the whole time.
Well, that's what it is. I didn't say anything about. I said baby's head joking around.
I remember the whole thing.
I didn't get a baby's head. I got bones.
Dude, I'll tell you how much I remember about your first tattoo. Remember we're there, and the guy goes, I don't know if I can tattoo this guy. He's got moles.
Yeah.
And then I said, can you turn the moles into, make it look like the beach, and there was rocks on the beach? Do you remember that?
Oh, God.
I was helping you out. You talk about
rocks
having your
on the
back.
beach.
He wasn't going to give you the tattoo because you have too many moles. And I said, can't you work with the moles and make a beach setting for the shark?
He didn't make a beach
and then
setting.
make the moles look like rocks on the beach?
No.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Did I come up with that idea for you? And then he did the
rocks on the beach.
The moles became the rocks on the beach.
Right. What beach?
Well, he didn't. He turned
There's
out.
no beach there.
Well, there's ocean, and it looks like shells. I said, could you turn the moles into the artwork?
Looks like a hairy ocean.
Yeah, okay, hairy ocean. Yeah.
I even said that. Oh, that hair, because he goes, this guy's so hairy, I got to shave him down. I go, can't that be seaweed when it grows back in?
Right. Seaweed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Seaweed.
Right. Yeah, seaweed. Right.
No, it was. We said it could be a seaweed motif for the shark.
Right. Whatever you say.
And then you said, no, don't worry, I'm going to shave the hair by the shark.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be seaweed.
Okay.
But the moles, he wasn't
You
sure.
shave your tattoo every day?
He
every
has
day?
to.
No, I don't every day.
You shave your arms, Ronnie?
No,
No,
just
he,
by,
he
just
has
by
to
the
buy the tattoo, or else it will look like seaweed.
Hairy shark.
What's wrong with trimming the hair by your tattoo? Is there something wrong with that,
You
too?
have to do that.
No, I don't.
No, otherwise, who's going to see the shark? It's going to look like it's surrounded by seaweed.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's bad enough the moles are rocks.
Why would you get a tattoo in a place you got to shave?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? A lot of guys do that.
But that's everywhere on Ronnie.
He's a man. He's hairy. So what? Now I got your back.
Okay.
See, they're out of line.
You got your hairy back.
Right.
Yes, you don't...
Your disgusting hairy back.
Right.
Yes, Dominic.
First of all, you're worth $200 million a year. You now have 2 hours almost on Ronnie and driving it. But when you're in the back seat, am I wrong, as it happens to me, that it makes you crazy that when you're fighting, when you're even speaking to Ronnie, close the divide, I want to talk, that it seems like, I don't know if it's really happening, jamming on the brake, sharp turns, going
He gets a little aggressive.
stopping.
What are you talking about, Dominic? When have you been in the back of the car?
I'm saying that's what Tommy does with me. And I think Tommy says, oh, he's doing nothing wrong. But I think it's all done on purpose. That it's done to anger me.
Well, of course, because he's angry.
Well, I'm not angry. I don't care if you close the divider, dude.
Nah, I don't know. Something goes on with you. I'm telling you, your driving is different when I close the divider.
It is not.
Yeah.
You don't
It
think
is.
you're a little passive-aggressive?
No.
I don't think it's like, oh, look at
Absolutely
him.
not.
Sitting in the back there. Big shot. Boom, I'll teach him a lesson.
What are you, crazy?
I don't know.
Well,
Seems
when
like-
you're cutting off cars and he's free.
I wasn't cutting off. Listen, I'm driving in New York traffic. You get cut off every 3 seconds.
All right, thank you, Dominic. All right, enough of this. Look,
Yeah, really. Enough of it.
Look, we have to straighten you out once in a while.
Yeah, okay, fine. Fine.
Are you straight now?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I'm
You know you
straight.
get out of control.
Yeah, I'm straight. Believe me. I'm straight as an arrow.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. If you want to apologize to me, I'll accept it.
Apologize for what?
See?
For what you did at the strip club.
I didn't do
The
anything.
strip awards. The award show. Saying, wait, that would have been a manly thing. You walk in, you go, hey, Howard, listen, I got carried away. That's it. I'm not going to do it again. That's it. That's all you had to do. But you fight me. You say, I don't
didn't
have your
fight.
back. I got your back more than anybody on this planet.
Okay.
He still
Insulting.
won't apologize.
No. All right. Thank you.
All right.
All right. Apology accepted.
Have a nice day.
Say you're sorry, Ronnie.
Ralph, please, could you just get out of my head, please?
Can you just say, Howard, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Leave him alone. I don't want
I
an
wasn't
apology.
trying to hurt Howard in any way, and I never do.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
I'm not like you, Ralph.
I'm sorry.
He's not a user, Ronnie. He's not.
I didn't say he was a user.
No, I said you're not a user.
No.
No. Maybe a little bit.
No. Not at all.
A little bit.
All right. Thank
yeah,
you,
okay, Ralph. Yeah, now you can hang up.
Thank you.
Ronnie, what's going on, man?
I don't know, man. I don't
Come
know.
on, talk to me for a second.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Dude, it seems like you're slowly removing yourself from Howard. You're not driving him anymore.
I drive him every day. So don't say I don't drive him anymore.
Well, you're cutting back on it.
Obviously, I bother him.
Are you going to...
I annoy him when I drive, obviously. So, what would you do?
I guess I'd do the same thing.
Okay. Anything else?
You're officially the most angry person here at Sirius.
No, he didn't say at Sirius. He said back here.
Yeah, all right, back here.
He didn't. Sirius is a big place.
Yeah, but I think you're still like in the top 3 probably.
Right. Whatever you say.
You surpassed Scott the engineer. He was the angriest guy for years.
Yeah, well, good for him. I don't really care. How's that?
I don't like this.
I wouldn't compare myself to Scott the engineer if he was the last person on earth, because he has no personality. He hates everybody. He hates everything in the world. I don't. He hates his life. He hates everything. He hates his job. He hates everything.
And you're clearly not like that.
No. I love working up here. Obviously, he doesn't like me.
Then be more.
He doesn't like me.
Be more
working.
cheerful then. I don't like this new
You hear
angry.
me?
I don't.
Fuck you.
I don't like
Exactly.
this new angry Ronnie.
I'm not angry.
You're not pleasant to be around anymore.
I'm not angry.
You're not?
No, not at all. I'm not angry.
Then what would you call your current feelings? What are they?
I don't care.
Annoyed?
I got guests.
Are you annoyed or
I'm busy?
You're just busy.
Where the two idiots who think they're so smart because they know how to work the bakery machine, and then Charlie all of a sudden, they sit there and they make fun of him. I know I've had fun with Gary the retard, and some would say I've made fun of him. But somehow it seemed more hurtful when you guys were doing it. Somehow you didn't have the finesse. You were hitting him over the head with a hammer. And it was
How could
funny.
you do this to this guy?
It's not that you weren't funny.
But,
I had to, at some point, sometimes I have to. It's like with Benji. I have to rein him in. Yeah. Unfortunately.
We did get his radio working, though.
Yeah.
He was really happy afterwards.
Gary, yeah. Okay. I know you made him happy afterwards, but the audience doesn't know that. All right.
But I figured, if that could be a thing
I have to make the call. I'll always defend you, and I'll always say, go out and make these calls. Let me listen to them, and then let me make the judgment call. And believe me, I like when your stuff gets on the air. It helps me. I mean, this is all about making our audience happy and making them laugh. But there are times, and I know the audience doesn't believe this, that I do. Like today, I had 10 or 20 song parodies about Robin. Out of the 20, I'd say one was good. Now, these guys work hard on them, and they submit them, and they're good guys, and they're submitting them, out of the goodness of their heart and their true love for Robin. But they don't make me laugh. Now, who am I? I'm the editor-in-chief.
I tell those guys that get bummed out about that, the fans that send in songs, I say, well, I sent in songs for 3 or 4 years before you played any.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah.
This guy Richard submitted a couple of songs to me about you the other day. I rejected them all.
He got rejected too.
Yeah, I think he gave me about 3.
Yeah.
They were horrible.
Oh dear.
They weren't funny, but that's all right. Listen,
He's
hits?
trying.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Listen, I
What's
can't.
his batting average? About 300?
Yeah, 350. Sure,
that's not bad.
Not at all. That's why you work here.
Yeah.
Guy with a batting average of 100 is gonna get the fuck right out. Benji, pack your bags. Now, Benji hits home runs. You do too.
He's a slugger.
We're the Jeter and A-Rod of
Robin's
dick
referring to a memo I sent you guys last night. I know what she's talking about.
That was very nice, by the way.
Well, let me
Thank
tell you something. I said we have the best writing team anywhere. You guys wrote a bunch of stuff for a bit that we're going to do that I said was second to none. I mean, I was sitting there pissing in my pants over this stuff. Did I reject some of the stuff? Yeah, I took out about 10 lines. But everybody really contributed. I was sitting there thinking, Fred is consistently funny. Mm-hmm. Who the fuck would know it looking at him? I mean, but there's something going on up there. He's always funny. You can rely on it. Benji, too. You and Sal hit it out of the park. And Jason hit it out of the park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I got a blue
So
signal.
that was...
Jason was incredibly funny.
That was heartfelt, and it was easy for you to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I didn't have to leave my house.
Not the point.
Right.
You felt something, and you expressed it, and everybody got it.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Give me a chance here. Richard, I love you. I really wish you a long and happy marriage, but I don't want to go.
Well, that's what you said, that you want to make me happy by coming to the wedding.
Yes.
Well,
I want to prove to you how much you mean to me.
Yeah, but
you really don't mean that much to me if I won't go, right?
No, that's not the case at all.
What is the case?
The whole problem with your premise is you want to prove your love.
Yeah, why do I need to prove my
You
love?
don't need to prove
No,
your
that's
love.
why I came in to say.
I'll tell you what. How about I cut myself? I'm being serious. If I cut myself right now.
Become blood brothers?
Yeah.
Could you burn yourself with a cigarette?
Could I brand you?
But no, really, I do care about you, and then it seems like I'm insensitive if I don't go to your wedding.
No, you know what? And as sappy as this sounds, it makes me so happy when you play one of Sal and I's bits, and that's why I came in and said,
yeah, well,
if
I'm
you played
protecting
those
you.
calls, that would make me so happy. And
Yes, but I'm protecting you, and I'm protecting the show, and most importantly, I'm protecting Robin.
Could you use that in a sentence again? Just say, without using Sal, tell Howard that you like it when he plays the bits.
I love it when you play it. That makes me happy. Just you playing our bits and being a part
Why
of
do I need to hear that?
Because he said Sal and I's bits.
That's the closest he's come to proper grammar ever.
I mean, me and Sal's.
Me and Sal's.
No, but I'm saying you make me happy anyway, so you don't have to feel like you got to come to the wedding.
You're a good guy. I get it. I get it. I just it's just perceived the wrong way around here.
What?
That's right. By you. Robin got right out of it. I'll be away. You could have made plans after.
No, not really.
That's a
because
vacation
I have to
week.
go with people who they
Where?
have their own commitments.
Oh, right.
What
That
do you
is
mean?
horseshit.
No. They can only take a certain amount of time off, and they can only take time off at a certain time.
Richard's wedding is on a Saturday.
Right.
Our
And
vacation
these
goes the
people
entire week.
Work regular jobs.
Right.
And they have to take time off when they can get time off.
So they're going to go. They're going to start on Saturday. So you could have missed the first day.
No. They have midweek to midweek time.
I don't believe it.
Is it the coven you're going with?
Yes.
No, I don't
the
believe
witches,
that.
Couldn't figure out.
Are
how
you
to
lying right
spell
now?
them. No, I'm not.
Are you lying right now?
I am not
They took off
lying.
midweek to midweek?
Yes.
Well, how many people do that? They usually take off that weekend
People
through the
who
next
work
weekend.
jobs where you have to be there 24/7.
Who are these people? Name them.
They work in the medical profession.
Oh, who was that? That Ronnie? Dr. Ronnie?
No, she
And that-
has her own business.
How did you meet these people in the medical?
I've known them all my life.
Are these enema? What do you call it? Colonics?
No, my friend Kathy went to nursing school with me.
Oh. And she gets off from a week to a week.
Yes.
I don't believe it for a minute.
Well,
Most
that's how it
people, even in the
goes.
medical professional, first of
You
all,
have never
you
known
get off-
anybody but doctors.
Yeah, that's right. And I know you.
Nurses actually have to be there at the bedside all the time.
Yeah, well, she's not telling the truth.
All right, but whatever you say.
I never think of you as a liar except for this.
Whatever you say.
Right.
But I'm not upset with Robin for not coming.
No, of course not, because she did it the right way. I'm the asshole who went on the air and said, I don't want
This
to
is
go.
only happening in your head.
But you said you have friends that you're getting together with, so.
Well,
You have plans.
these are friends we hardly get to see, and that's the weekend they're free. And I've told them I possibly have to go to this fucking wedding.
You don't have to go.
Should we invite them too?
Well, now I have to. Oh, no, they would never come to your wedding.
How come?
How come? Because they don't know you. They're not going to sit there and this is like their vacation. And then, imagine their
Screw it up
vacation.
and be in New York City.
Yeah.
A lot
For
of
a
people
wedding.
come to New York City on vacation.
Not if they
Hey,
can go somewhere else.
come have some of the possum stew.
Here's a pot passer.
Yeah. Anyway, I love you, man. I do. I
you,
hope you
Howard.
understand when
I totally understand.
I know you. That's the problem. Wish you didn't.
You wish you'd be angry.
Yeah.
You want an argument?
You're annoying.
I'm not the arguing type. I'm sorry.
All right. Very good.
But that note last night was really nice,
Oh.
too. Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And
Well, thank
the true
you.
expression doesn't take any effort, doesn't cost you anything.
Right.
And it's totally given without any of this, well, I had to do it, or
Right.
I felt like if I didn't, blah, 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 blah.
My problem is
that's not love.
I feel like I have to do it.
That's not love, though.
I didn't think I was in love with him. All right. Thank you, Richard
Thank you very
Christie.
much.
Good for you. There he goes. Very skinny now. He is fit.
He's so funny.
Hey.
It's a tough situation going on right now for you.
Tough.
Well, it's like,
Do I look like I have a tough situation on my hands?
well,
I'm
you got
fine.
your big day, but you got to constantly battle with your boss to see,
It's not a battle.
and make a.
That's why he's upset, because I'm not battling. I'm like, if he can't come, he can't come. The fact that he plays our bits and that we get to work here, that's enough of a thank you for me.
I hope one day you go in there before your wedding and just really fire at him and Robin. They're really playing with your big day. I don't agree with
Well,
this.
for Howard TV, I know that would be good. And I'm sorry to let you down, but I'm not the screaming, yelling, arguing type. I know it would be good for the air, but that's not me. That's just like your opinion, man.
Heavens to
As
Betsy.
the dude says.
You are a patient man.
Yes.
Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens, what?
Heavens to Betsy.
Whatever.
That's something I'll use in a Ethel prank call in the future.
What about Wayne Siegel? Would you go out with him?
Is
I don't
Wayne
know him.
free? I thought he had a...
I thought he was engaged.
I think he's no longer.
No, he's single.
He's single.
He is?
Howard, you want to hear something crazy?
I'm going to set up Lisa with Wayne Siegel.
I had a friend of mine just contact me. She wants me to put her in touch with Wayne as well.
Really?
Yeah, Wayne's on property apparently.
You better get on the
I don't
list.
know him. I've never met him.
All right, Wayne's going out with Lisa. That's it.
All right.
Lisa G and Wayne went out last night. Yeah. Do you want to know what happened?
Is she here?
She's here.
She's giving an update.
We were spoken to.
When I bring her in,
Is she doing the update today?
Yes.
Good.
you should be around because, Lisa will start to like.
Well, and I know a lot. Like Wayne called me. My impression is it was two people who really did want to go out with each other, but Wayne was up for it. Wayne was like, "I'm game. I'll give it a shot."
They wrote me an email. You say, Cupid.
What I'm about to say.
Going out with Lisa G tonight.
Hey, what I'm about to say, guys, I don't want to use on camera, but
Coming up, Howard.
hold on.
Scott DePace will respect that.
Well, you're in it, luckily. You're my
safety valve.
You're my safety guy.
All right, Lisa G, come on in here and tell us about what's going on in the Howard 100 newsroom, please. And tell me about that.
Glassberg takes shits at work.
And you're glowing today. Well, someone's in love.
Before she says anything, good date, bad date. Just looking at.
It looks
Don't
like-
say anything.
Looks like love is in the air.
It's
I've
so
never
funny.
seen you glowing.
I didn't know you guys were so friendly. I didn't realize that.
I never see Wayne. What did he tell
said
you?
he was emailing you.
Yeah, he emailed me and said, "Hey, Cupid, I got just in case you want to know, Lisa G." Wayne's a funny guy. He once was talking to me, and he says to me, "Yeah," he goes, "I tell you, in my neighborhood, I'm always known as the guy with all the cool friends." And I said, "Really? Who are your cool friends?" It was
What
me.
neighborhood is this?
It was me. He doesn't have any other cool
All
friends.
the cool friends hit you and Ronnie.
Yeah, that his cool friend was me. So I think wherever he goes, he tells people, "I was emailing Howard." He emails me. Whether I email him back is the fucking problem.
Oops.
But go ahead. Tell me about this. Be honest. Love in the air, yes or no?
I can't even go there. I was just meeting him.
Attracted to him physically, yes or no? Be honest.
I thought he was very nice, and I was entertained. I like being entertained. I like sitting there. He was telling me
Please tell me you
stories.
use protection. Please tell me you
We
use
don't need
protection.
another little Wayne running around.
Yeah, we don't need that.
No, I'm no January Jones.
All right. So, what is it, Gary?
Here's what I heard in the back office. He was late to the date, which I don't think Lisa liked. He
I didn't know.
He tried to
Come on.
contact her, but he didn't have a number
he's
for
too
her.
good for her.
No, he was coming from Long Island.
He doesn't have an up-to-date cell phone where you can text or get email.
Really? What does he have, like one of those old...
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
I think so. And I thought I overheard Lisa say he was a tiny bit talkative.
Yeah.
No, I was entertained. I like listening to
Are you
good
putting
stories.
the best face on this? Give us a lowdown.
I'm being serious. I like being entertained. I love a good story.
What did you hear, Ronnie? It's Ronnie with that vote.
Oh, God.
All right. I felt so bad for Wayne last night.
Why?
He calls me up about 20 to 6. They had a 6 o'clock date.
Right.
All right. So he gets caught in traffic, and he's supposed to, he's in Queens, and it's 20 to 6, and he's sitting in traffic.
Right.
So he says to me, "Do you have Lisa's cell phone number?" I go, "Well, don't you have her number?"
Right.
He goes, "No, she wouldn't give it to me."
No, that wasn't it. He didn't ask for it.
But
Lisa, Wayne called me and said, "How do I get in touch with her?"
Yeah, email's the best way.
So I emailed Lisa. She gave me email only, so that's all he had.
Right.
Email's the best way to get hold of me.
Right. So now...
Why wouldn't you give me your phone number? You don't trust
I
him?
didn't even think of that. Email's the
Right.
best way to get hold of me.
So he's in a panic. He goes, "Oh, I'm going to be late for the date. I don't know what to do."
Couldn't he call the restaurant?
So I said to him, "Do you know the name of the restaurant?" He goes, "Yeah, some stupid name. I don't know the name. I'm not sure."
What was the restaurant?
I don't know. And then and then they changed the name or something, but he didn't know they changed the name.
I ended up calling him because they changed the name of the place. He goes, "I'm so glad you called me because I didn't have your number." I said, "Well, don't you have my email? I just texted you and I emailed you. I think I did both." He goes,
Right.
"No, my phone doesn't get that. I have one of those old-fashioned phones."
Why would Wayne have an old-fashioned phone? I mean, like, he's kind of...
He's a businessman. You
I mean,
think
I don't know. He does everything. He's always in his office.
But
That's
how much
why.
fun is email and texting? I mean, it's so much fun.
And
Why?
Twitter.
Yeah, why does he do it?
I'm just going to marry my iPad. I mean, my laptop.
So
I love my
anyway, so he
MacBook.
says, "You got to get me her number." So now I hang up with him. I'm calling everybody I can think of.
Don't you have my number?
No, I do, but I couldn't find it. So
he's calling everybody.
I called Shuli. I called Tim on both his phones. I'm calling everybody. Nobody's answered.
Everybody's
I
getting
called
involved in
Jared.
this
Nobody
day.
answered their phones.
What is
finally?
this?
Finally, Shuli answered his phone.
Yeah.
I got the number. And then I call back, and he tells me that she finally got in touch with him because they changed the name of the restaurant. So he gets there at 6:15 for a 6 o'clock date. At 7:05, he calls me. He's on his way home already.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, okay, here's the thing.
Wow, you must have gotten really awful.
No, I'm
the worst Cupid there is. I am
No,
not
that
good at
wasn't it.
setting
I had
people
to be somewhere at 7.
up. Yeah.
And he could have seen me.
You do that as a safety mechanism,
No,
right? You set
no.
that up ahead of time. I have to be somewhere
I
at
was
7.
available, and he knew it. It
Well,
was
he
better.
probably was happy with that too. He figured, well, let's just meet up, and if there's
Well,
anything,
I think that's
Yeah.
it's nice that we met. It was better for me later in the week. Didn't work for him. He had a meeting.
when Wayne called you, what was the truth?
Yeah.
Is he ever going to call Lisa again?
He said it was very, very nice. That was his definition of it.
Right.
It was very nice.
It was nice, yeah.
That was it.
Lisa told me
They hug goodbye.
Yeah. Can the relationship go anywhere?
I don't know.
Do you when you think of Wayne? Can you imagine fucking him?
Right now, I can't even go there.
Right. Could you imagine kissing him?
Can't even go there.
Why?
I just-
Really?
But you
Yeah.
saw you saw.
Yeah, but it was 45 minutes, and I felt like
Really? Rob, are you telling me you can't, after 45-minute meeting, you can't sort of fantasize about kissing a guy?
in some
Be
cases
honest.
you
In
can.
some cases, yes. Some cases, no.
Yeah, but what?
But you
what
got
about
with Wayne.
This
What
is
about-
a tough crowd.
What about physically, like by looking at him?
Gee, I know in 1
You're
minute.
not ruling him out.
Lisa's not being honest, and I'll tell you why. You just said to me in the office, I said, "Lisa, you only had 45 minutes with the guy." She goes, "Listen, you know 4 minutes in whether you like someone or not."
All right.
And
You
I
just
thought he
told me
was
that.
nice.
So
right,
4
and
minutes
I thought
in-
he was nice.
But you know 4 minutes
I
in.
think nice is good.
Would you go out with him again if he asked you?
Yes.
You would?
I didn't feel I had enough time to really talk to
For
him.
another 45-minute date?
No, it would hopefully be longer.
Gee, I wonder what Wayne was saying. Did Wayne say
Where's
anything
Wayne?
to anyone?
You can call him.
I don't know. No one's going to be honest. He's going to be nice about you, and you're going to be nice about him. I don't think this is going anywhere. That's the vibe.
I don't
get.
either. I don't think it's going anywhere. She Lisa did come in.
I think Wayne should try to bang the crap out of Lisa. I really do.
That's what I said.
Right?
That's what I told him.
You're absolutely right.
He
That's
wound
good
up going.
advice.
He wound up going over to Rick's afterwards to lingerie night.
He's all pent up, see?
Yeah, because Lisa gave him blue balls.
Yeah.
I need to relieve my blue
Really?
balls.
Did he go to Rick's?
No.
Oh.
But he mentioned it. But he said, he says, is Lonnie over there now? I go, no, he doesn't get there till around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, he's looking for free funny money.
It was already 7:05. So he said, what am I going to do for 2 hours?
Wayne was looking for free funny money from Lonnie. Well, my guys love free Lonnie money.
God.
Oh my God! You tell them there's free funny money, they flock over
right
there. Shit, you honest? I haven't been to a strip club in about 4 or 5 years or something.
Know.
Something crazy. Like what would you say? At least 5 years?
Yeah.
And the
You've
other day,
never been to Rick's?
No, I've never been there.
Last place was Scores.
So all of a sudden, the other day, Ralph was over, and I'm going through my pockets because I'm cleaning out my pants. I found 2 20s and funny money. 5 years old, right?
Wow.
I said to Ralph, look at this. I said, here. He grabbed that out of my hand so fast.
Thank you.
I said, I'm not going to the strip club.
It's no good anymore anyway. It's got an expiration date on it.
I don't think it did.
Yeah,
Maybe
they do.
it did.
They do. They have expiration dates on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he is an expert on funny money. I'll tell you
Maybe
that.
he's a collector.
He used to be a counterfeiter. What if you have counterfeit?
I got my own machine now. You kidding me?
But so Wayne, I don't think Wayne's going to go with Lisa, huh? That's crazy, though. I think Lisa's so good for Wayne.
He said he was going to. He said he was going to call in. And what happened to him?
A, I think you're attractive. All right.
Thank you.
B, I think you're presentable to like his kids and family and stuff. C, I don't know what between us.
So far, this has nothing to do with Wayne.
Oh, I wouldn't even know why she'd be into Wayne. I'm saying she's good for Wayne.
Yeah, but it just seems to me all it is what he can show other people.
Why is Wayne good for her?
I have no idea. Wayne would be good for her because Wayne, A, has a very steady career. He's a stable kind of guy. He's one of these guys who'll get up and like he'll give you the shirt off his back. You say to Wayne, I need a hand with something. Wayne's the type of guy you can depend on. He's a dependable, good guy.
You know he's not going to be
got a
into
good heart.
drugs. You know he makes a good living. You know he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's going to be honest with you. He's not going to fuck you over.
Wayne is into himself. He's more into himself than anything. That's the whole thing with Wayne.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a shit about a relationship.
But listen, you want to know something? Could I tell that story, Gary, about Wayne?
What story is this?
That what happened the other day, subsequent to Lisa and him going out and that.
Sure, I don't think you mind.
Right, okay.
What happened?
Right, so after Lisa was on the air with us,
yeah,
there's a girl that Gary knows.
It was actually before Lisa was on the air.
Before Lisa was on the air with us. There's a girl that Gary knows. Super hot chick. She calls up Gary and says, your friend Wayne, this is before Lisa got involved. Your friend Wayne, I'm interested in him. She's met him.
Okay, I was going to say, how does she know?
I heard he and his girlfriend broke up. Can you set me up with him? Well, Gary called Wayne and said, hey, Wayne, guess who wants to go out? He was like, her? No kidding. Whoa. There was no talking, no marriage. No, he was fucking way. He would marry her. I'm telling you. If the right girl comes along, Wayne would get married again. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but
he's
the
a big
right girl
bullshitter.
isn't just the girl who looks any particular way either.
Wayne.
Yeah.
Give me this straight scoop here. You interested in Lisa at all?
It's not going to go anywhere romantically.
You don't feel romance for Lisa?
You know what it is? We got together, and I think Lisa would agree. It was hurried circumstances, but I don't think it was there. Lisa, am I right?
I couldn't hear.
He doesn't think it was there. Do you agree with him?
I didn't feel it right away, but things happen. I mean, I've known people where all of a sudden I'll look up at them and go, wow, I really like him. I mean, sometimes things take time. But I can understand what he's saying.
So he's rejecting Lisa.
I
That's
know.
what I'm
Listen
hearing.
to this.
That's fine.
Wow. That's fine?
That's fine.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry you set them up.
Wow, Wayne.
I'm sorry,
You
too.
really know how to put it to somebody.
I'm fine.
You weren't attracted to her?
Well, Lisa, let me tell you something. She's very attractive. She's engaging. She's certainly fun to be with. She is talkative. All of that is there. But I didn't get the sense that she enjoyed the time, that it was fun for her, that she liked it. So I understand that.
Oh, so you're rejecting her for her.
Would you, if Lisa would been, if Lisa was a different kind of girl and been all over you, would you have had sex with her?
Oh yeah, why not?
All right, so what do you take away from this, Robin?
I don't think Wayne wants to do it again.
No, it isn't that. You meet into the moment, then listen. At the very least, I think I'm getting invited to a cupcake party, but I think that's where it begins and ends.
Right. There was no romantic connection for you. Lisa's saying there could potentially be one if you went out a few more times, but you're kind of calling it off. Let's be honest. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't sense it. Believe me. The compass could be off. But
Lisa, you're getting dumped from Wayne.
I'm not getting dumped.
You got dumped.
No, I didn't get dumped.
He's not getting dumped.
She got dumped, right, Robin?
This is a rejection.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
I think he loves you most. Really, he does.
Yeah,
he
if
loves
you were
Howard.
on the market,
yeah,
Howard,
he'd marry you.
Married. Yeah.
Well, you did say he talked the whole time during the date.
Well, I was entertained. It was in a good way.
But you know what, though? No, it's not.
Yes,
Because
it is.
Did he ask you any questions about you?
No, they talked about you the whole time.
No, he asked me how I got started in the business.
All right, that's good.
And how I got to work here.
I heard they talked about you more than anything.
Really?
How he met you,
Well, he
how
loves
he hung
you.
out with you.
Yeah, so he speaks mostly about me.
No, but she was asking him.
Oh.
No.
All about you.
I think you're both in love with me.
Well, they have so much in common then.
Yeah.
Well, Howard, you were the conduit for it, so we talked about how I met you and how she met
Makes
you.
sense.
Yeah.
But she had asked me
What'd you
about,
wear to the date, Lisa?
This black. Well, ask him.
Do you know what Lisa wore?
She wore like a pullover sweater kind of thing, and when I got there, she had her glasses on, and I said, okay, so she's going to look at me through these sunglasses, and then she took them off. And listen, it was a nice time. It was a very.
You don't know what she wore, in other words.
Nah.
What a waste of time, Lisa. What did you wear, Lisa?
This tight off the shoulder little black top and then straight tight jeans.
She wore,
and I wore my flats because
Flats?
he said he was 5'7", so
He ain't 5'7". He's probably 5'5". And then, and what'd you wear, pants or a dress?
tight jeans.
Tight jeans.
Yep, and she looked great in the tight jeans.
Now he remembers.
After she.
I remember that.
Wayne, I'm so disappointed in you.
Why are you disappointed?
Because he's not gracious.
Oh, no, wait. What in my conversation makes you think that I'm not gracious?
I'm talking about now.
No, but even now.
Tell him what he should have said, Robin.
I said I had a great time. I didn't.
You said she was great, but I don't want to see her again.
What should he have
That's the
said?
worst thing I've ever heard.
Robin, what should he have said?
Well, I mean, he's being honest.
Right.
So, but I mean, you can't sit here and say all these great things and say, but I don't want to see her again.
So what are you saying, Robin? What could he have said?
Wait. That's not so. Because, Robin, you and I, we've met under different circumstances and things like that. There's no romantic attraction between you and me. Does that mean that we can't be friends, that a relationship can't be had?
No, but you could say, I would love to see Lisa again. She's fun. I'd like to get to know her better.
But he doesn't want to.
But it doesn't feel that way.
But
he doesn't want to know her.
Right.
He already put his foot in his
That's what
mouth.
I'm saying. He's not gracious.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to know her. She's
So-
great, but I don't want to know her.
Are you saying that he should have said, listen, I would like to get to know Lisa some more, and then just not call her?
But if he's telling me it's
No,
like...
I'm asking what the right way is to do it. What should he have said?
He didn't call up and say, you know what? There was no chemistry.
That's what he said.
No, he didn't say that. He said she was very talkative. She was charming. She was this, she was that. But I don't want to see her anymore.
That's not what I said.
He did say there was no chemistry.
I said
No, he said, I don't think it was there, but she was great.
Well, I don't know if there's that much difference between what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that he's lying.
No, not at all. Absolutely.
He's saying there's no chemistry there. In other words, it's not for him.
Right, the chemistry for romance, I didn't see that. But if you're asking me, and I'm saying to you, Lisa, that to get together, I absolutely would love to hang out with you. I'd love to go out again. I think that there was, we talked, we had things to talk about. Lisa asked me about my kids and my life, and at one point I even said, Lisa, I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about you. Tell me about you.
If you had fun, you should say, well, let's have fun again.
Right.
But he didn't have fun.
That's why I'm saying he's lying.
But I think his head's in a different place. It's in his pants.
Yes, in his butt.
Wayne would love to waste. Wayne should say, I would love to waste your time some more.
Yeah.
I think that would be the way to go.
Yeah, I get it. It's not right.
All right. Well, anyway, listen. I thought I'd give it a spin. I thought I'd give it a shot. I thought I saw maybe some potential romance here.
You see potential romance everywhere.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I can name...
If you see two single people, I'll throw them together.
No, I've never, ever... Do you know what? How many times have I ever set anyone up? I think this is the first time.
Oh, no. I know some other debacles you've created.
Who did I create?
I forget the guy's name, but you set him up with another friend when you were married.
All right. So that's 2 times when I was married.
And man, did that go wrong.
It was two times in my entire life I set people up.
I mean, I probably could pull out a few more.
But you're making a statement like I'm this Cupid that runs around setting people up. I don't. This is why I had a feeling Wayne and Lisa could hit it off. Even the name Wayne and Lisa sounds
I think it's because you think we're two nice people.
That's right.
You went from that.
I could see you two having having fornication. I could.
You pictured them together.
I can picture Wayne mounting Lisa.
Sweaty testicles.
On top of her.
All right. Thank you, Wayne.
All right.
That's Wadnesegel, the head.
I didn't think she should go out with him from his initial representation of himself.
Well,
why did you think that, Robin?
That is Wayne.
Because you called up and said, "I'm a piece of work. Don't expect much."
Yeah, he had a bad attitude going in.
But he knew that. He apologized for that. He said that he came off like a jerk.
And I absolutely said
At the very least, I could have seen some oral going down between these two. Him on her, her on him. 69, they call her, right? Right.
down for that.
What?
I would have been down for that.
And Wayne, maybe time to buy a new phone where you can get some email and stuff.
Yes, it is. It's time for that. And I will do that. And I appreciate everybody's best of intentions. And Lisa, I would definitely love to hang out with you again. I thought we had a good time. It doesn't have to be romance. I mean, did I miss that chapter somewhere? Can't you just be friends with
now
people?
I'm hearing something different, so now I'm even confused.
That's right. Lisa, any advice for Wayne on future dates, like how he can improve himself? Is now that there's no
what
romance.
woman needs this? Let him keep striking out.
He's a very loyal guy. I loved hearing the stories about how he met you and your first car. And I heard everything. It was fun. What? It was fun.
Every story's car related?
Yeah, it was all car related.
Yeah, he had a...
That was the year he got a...
When I met Howard, he had an Audi. Then he went to... That's what you heard? Oh, my God.
And he dropped you off at your house. You didn't have a sense of direction, and he followed you in the car.
Ay vey. Wayne, get a life.
Wait, hold it. Lisa, let's put this in perspective. You asked me, how did we meet? How did Howard and I meet? How did we become friends? And I told you the story.
Yeah, it was good.
She didn't know the story would be longer than the Green Lantern movie. With every car I bought.
I didn't have to make it into War and Peace, but she asked me, and she was interested in it. So I went up and told her.
All right, Wayne. Thank you.
All right. right. I'll speak to you all later.
You got the 𝗦𝗵cie, I think it was called. It was the new thing on the market.
Ay. Can you imagine?
It was entertaining.
Well, it sounds like Wayne wants to be friends with you. Maybe you can go hunting together and fishing.
Do you use a bow and arrow?
Yeah.
I do like fishing.
Well, it sounds like he's not into it.
That's okay.
I think he let you down hard.
No.
Robin didn't like the way he did it.
That's all right.
He basically got on the air and said there was no chemistry.
It's fine.
Well, he didn't say that, but, you know, he was essentially saying that.
Right. I don't know what the right way is to do it. What is the right way, Robin? Seriously, be a man for a second and tell Lisa you don't want to see her again, but do it in the nice way, the way you're supposed to. Honestly, do it. Please. Teach guys something. Teach me something.
There's no nice way to do it.
What do you say?
But don't lie. Don't say, I mean, how can you be great and I don't want to see you anymore?
So you're saying, is it wrong to say, hey, Lisa, I think you're a very nice person, but I don't feel a romantic spark?
I don't think we have much in common.
Don't say you're a very nice person. That's bad.
You didn't have this great time and then never want to see a person again.
So don't say, in other words, I'm trying to understand.
It's a lie.
Don't say, Lisa, we had a great time and I don't want to see you
She's a
again.
nice person, but we didn't have much in common.
That's what you say.
Right.
That's what you say. All right, now I know. Lisa, you're a nice person, but we don't have that much in common.
Or, see, he's in an odd situation because usually you just don't call again.
Right.
Or
But
you
that's
don't
kind of
email
mean,
again.
too. Is that
No.
mean, Robin, not to just call again?
No, it's not mean.
But because he's a friend of the show, he had to call in and say it.
Well, he had to tell everybody the date happened, too.
Hey, at least he didn't fuck you and then say this stuff. Because a lot of guys do that.
I'm sure
That's
they do.
That was my MO when I was a young man. I was so
Oh.
immature. I'd go out with girls, fuck them, then I wouldn't call them. I was a horrible type person. I mean, I was 17, 18 years old, and that's what I did. And women did it to me quite regularly. There was a lot of no one calling anybody.
a lot of waiting by the phone.
A lot of waiting by the phone.
Nothing happened.
And now,
a lot of trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
And now they say texting is like a phone call. You should treat it like a phone call. Do you have someone text you, not text you? It's a whole big thing.
Are you surprised Wayne isn't like falling head over heels in love with you?
Mm-mm.
I mean, who the fuck is Wayne? I mean, we're not talking about Brad Pitt here, right?
He'll find his match.
Is he a good-looking guy?
He's nice looking.
He is?
He's nice looking because he's a nice, warm person. So I think it goes along with the whole package. I mean, he's a nice guy. He'll find someone.
Right.
Not the best or most glowing review of the date you went on, but certainly not a bad time.
No, it was fine. I've always felt that you can't put more energy into something than what you put out. So we met for 45 minutes, so there's no reason to get upset or no reason to have any kind of emotion, just that I met a nice person and that was it.
Did you have any hopes going into this date? Because there were a lot of doubts prior to your actual meeting up.
Well, he didn't come off in the greatest way, but when he sat down, that's the first thing he said. He apologized for coming off like a slug.
Gary, did you see this coming a mile away? Did you ever feel there was a chance between these two?
I didn't think there was a chance because I know both of them fairly well, and I just don't think they're meant for each other. They're both very nice people. I just didn't think that they were I didn't think there was a connection there.
Lisa G is known on this show as sort of having a wall up around her in this department.
I don't know that she's got... Lisa, I think, has very specific things that she's looking for in a guy, and I didn't think Wayne fit the bill.
And in knowing both people's backgrounds, do you think either of them are going to find love, or is it too late in life?
No, I think they could find love. I told Lisa her boyfriend's wheeling up any minute now.
I think you're the only man around these parts who could satisfy Lisa G.
You know, what's the truth is the truth.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John High and Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Gary 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. On Monday's wrap-up show, we talked about the big contest we had that day, World's Strongest Naked Woman. We talked about how JD judged the push-ups, and Will and I thought he did not a very good job. We talked about how there was a girl there that had a load inside of her. We talked about all the stuff that went on. So here's our recap of World's Strongest Naked Woman.
Let's move on to the World's Strongest Naked Woman competition, where Stoya, I guess, prevailed after Alexis couldn't do any pull-ups. And JD, you were in there, and I guess you were the judge of the push-ups?
Yes. And I didn't think you did such a great job. I'm going to tell you why. Stoya's...
Why didn't you say anything to me?
Because you were in the middle of doing it. Stoya's push-ups were perfect push-ups. Who was the girl? The
Alexis.
Alexis. She all her push-ups were on her knees.
Okay.
Did you not notice?
No.
Were you distracted by her rear end?
I was focused at the task at hand, was making sure her boobs hit my hand. And
her first 6 were good push-ups, and then after that, she kept every time she went down, she was on her knees.
Hold on. I'll tell you the same thing.
Girl push-ups.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Lisa G. This wasn't the fucking Olympics, all right? I'm not.
Hey, there's money on the line. You know, Howard, you got to treat it right.
Hey, you're a judge.
I treated it as right as I thought I could. Sorry, you know.
You're saying the last 6 push-ups she did, Gary, she was on her knees?
I'm just saying they weren't quality push-ups compared to Stoya's. Stoya's were, outright perfect push-ups.
Yeah, well, I know she wasn't doing perfect form, but no one else was saying anything. Everyone else was counting along with me.
Well, are you
they had a better view.
Are you the judge, or are you the judge who listens to everyone around him?
I was the guy whose hand boobs had to touch. That's all I was.
Was it your fist or was it your hand? I was confused by
It depended.
I thought it was going to be the hand, but then Will kept yelling at me saying it was too low. So then I did the fist. So I did the fist.
And was it hard to focus on the task at hand, considering what you had in your face there?
Well, nothing was in my face, actually. It was on my hand. But, I was holding the mic, and I was trying to count along. But no,
Was it a turn on at all that her nipple grazed your fist?
Not really. I mean, it was good, but I wasn't, aroused at the time.
Did you get wood at any point during the show today?
No.
And who did you think was going to win that part of the contest?
Stoya, because if you look at her, she's a fit, petite girl. Her arms are ripped.
Her whole body was ripped.
Yeah. So,
but according to your judging, Alexis was the one who did the most push-ups.
Well, her boob touched my hand the most.
And you didn't enjoy that at all.
It was nice. Did it arouse me? No, I was not sexually aroused. I did not get hard. Is that what you're trying to go for?
Do you believe that, Gary?
No.
You think I was sitting there with a boner?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to get the pecker checker out.
Go ahead.
What did you think of the stories all 3 contestants had today? First, Stoya was very upset if you brought up Marilyn Manson or anything that happened because you weren't focusing on her, you were focusing on him. And is that just the price of fame?
Yeah, if you're going to date somebody that's more famous than you, that's what you got to deal with.
And what was 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 doing with this couple for her birthday?
She is a dominatrix who has a guy that she fucks often because he has an open marriage, and so for her birthday, he brought his wife. It's a whole other world.
It takes all kinds.
Yes, it does. And did Alexis having a cream pie affect her performance today? JD, you could probably judge that best.
Well, her lower half was weighted down, so I don't know.
I don't those stories are those stories are funny or humorous to me and everything. But when she talks about how sometimes she's in an elevator and it falls out, I thought I was going to throw up.
Well, we were worried in the office whenever she was writing to Sibian that shit would actually fly out and hit you in the eye again.
Well, I don't know if you saw. I think she must have gotten sweaty when she was riding the Sybian. She did one of the craziest Sybian rides I ever saw. It was almost like the Sybian was a bucking bronco. She almost got thrown like twice, even though it wasn't moving. But Howard said, help her up. So I went to help her up, and when I grabbed her hand, it was soaked. But I didn't know what it was soaked. It turned out it was probably sweat. And if you look on camera, I start trying to pump the hand juice out of the soap thing, but it was empty, and I just ran to the bathroom and washed it.
Hey, JD, what did you think of what Alexis is doing at the strip clubs? Have you heard of that? Something like that happening before?
You hear stories like that all the time, of course. Listen, she's, just a girl working for her money, you know?
As she said, money talks, right?
Yeah, exactly. No, trust me, I know. I don't do a lot of talking.
What, at the clubs you're saying?
Yeah.
But you also don't have a lot of money.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so how do you close that deal if you don't have any money?
You don't. You get the fuck out of there and leave, crying. I don't know.
Will Murray, did you think JD was an effective judge of the push-ups?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was kind of trying to help him because he must be half retarded because it really isn't that hard to do it. But
well, do what? I did.
You know how to do a push-up, you idiot?
Yeah, I know how to do a push-up.
No, so
what
you
did I
don't
do
lay
wrong?
your hand. You put your hand on the ground.
Okay, all
no,
right.
that's not. They have to be like 6 inches off the ground.
I've hardly.
So
had
you
people,
said. So I said, do you know how to do a push-up? And you just said yes, and now you're saying no, I don't.
No. There's a difference between doing a push-up and how you judge someone doing a push-up.
Yeah,
I've
so you
never had
don't lay
someone
your
with a
hand
wrist
flat on
under
the
me
ground
while I'm
and
doing
say,
a
touch
push-up.
my hand.
Well, okay, all right. Well, I know how to do a push-up, and now I know how the full effect of how to judge one.
Do you think you're going to beat any of those girls?
No.
Even the one who got 1 point?
No.
You can do one push-up.
I can probably do one.
I know he can't do one pull-up. I'm almost sure of that.
Yeah, you're probably, if I grab on and I get some momentum.
Yeah, 2 of those girls couldn't do pull-ups. Stoya was the only one, and she banged them out, too.
Yeah, that was impressive. She probably did more than almost everybody in that studio could do.
But after Alexis did all those push-ups, which JD judged as he did you think she was going to be able to do a couple pull-ups, or was Stoya a lock at that point?
Well, her push-ups are kind of suspect to begin with. Thank you, JD. But I did think she'd do a few.
Right.
I mean, she only had to do 6 or 7 for $5,000. I think I could find the energy.
But it just didn't happen.
She was terrible. She did that little running jump that you try and do to start, but she stopped midair. That was it. That's as far as she was going.
By the way, visually, brilliance. There's nothing funnier than when she's struggling to get a chin over her legs. She's naked. Her legs are flapping like a fish.
I know. I didn't want that cum hitting me in the face.
Yeah, what was going on during that Sybian ride?
I don't know. I was trying to watch myself because, there's a lot of vibration going down there, and I was waiting for something to spit up off the the saddle and hit me right in the head.
Wasn't that one of the crazier Sybian rides ever? Like her feet were off the ground.
She was into it.
Yeah. It was like the real deal, and she was making all sorts of fuck faces and everything.
You know, it's funny. I always say you never know who's going to stop by the wrap-up show, and on Tuesday's show, I was the one who was surprised. Henry Winkler, the Fonz. The reason I created Jump the Shark was in the Sirius hallways, and we pulled him in, and I got to meet him after doing the site for so many years, over 2 decades. I finally got to meet Henry Winkler face to face, and he had a great sense of humor. He definitely was a fan of the site, at least I think he was, and it was a very awkward, strange, and wonderful moment that I'll never forget.
We have a very special guest with us. Henry Winkler was just walking by outside, and so we called him in. Hi, Henry. How you doing?
I'm so happy to be here.
And,
how are you?
And here's the interesting thing. I realized, so I've met Henry a bunch of times because he used to be the executive producer of Hollywood Squares, which I was on.
And you were a great square.
And I always love having him on. But I realized that John is the creator of JumpTheShark.com, and you two have never met.
That's true.
No, my goodness.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm great.
My God, where'd you come up with that idea?
No, I know I spoke to you about that once, and I asked you whether you were annoyed by that. Were you?
I was not annoyed because we went on to be #1 for 5 or 6 years after that.
Right.
And every time they mentioned Jump the Shark, in the newspaper, they always put a picture of me water skiing. And at that time, I had great legs. So it's you.
It's me.
Really?
Yes.
We have to talk.
Absolutely.
What the hell were you thinking?
Hey.
No.
Do you know that John? So he created that, had a couple of books, some calendars, the whole thing.
It's
you know that
America.
and you know he sold it to TV Guide for. We don't know. We have guesses, but it's a pretty substantial amount of money.
I'm going to shake his hand. No, you know what? I have to tell you, I'm the only actor in the world that has jumped the shark twice. Once on Arrested Development.
Oh, I saw that. Believe me.
Yeah.
I thought that was great. But I really owe all that to you. I mean, as a fan of Happy Days growing up, it was fantastic.
And then you just turned against me?
Well, I didn't turn against you.
You were a fan? Oh, I was a big fan.
Well,
I had your autograph.
Actually,
and then I hate you.
Well, Ted McGinley actually is the one who I had a hard time with, but we worked it out.
But he's very good looking, though.
He's a very handsome guy.
When I met him, I thought, oh my God, there must be 19 men who are ugly because Ted has got all the handsome.
He's a good-looking guy.
But both him, yourself, Ron Howard, other people they've spoken about it have always been. They've been great. I mean, you guys could.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I'm very happy to meet you in person.
Likewise,
because you've created this incredible phrase that has just permeated. No, really, it's permeated the entire culture.
Yeah,
that's pretty strong.
It shocks me.
What school were you going to when you were thinking about this?
University of Michigan.
There you were in a dorm.
Yeah, we were talking about our favorite TV shows, and
what were you drinking at the time?
It might have been Stroh's. It could have been, I don't know what beer was out
Laced
there.
with peyote? What? Anything in there?
We were just all huge TV fans and had a fun time with the conversation. Yeah, and the phrase kind of got me onto this show. That's how I met Garrett. That's how I met all these guys.
The way we met John was Fred was reading a copy of Sports Illustrated, had a little mention about what it was, and Fred said, "Hey, I think this guy might be good for the show." So we tracked him down and we called him, and he was very good on the show.
Right.
But there's been Jump the Shark. Wow. So let's listen. There's Jump the Shark, the website, right?
Yeah.
Jump the Shark, the TV show, but it never took over. You did a pilot.
I did two television pilots. Wrote 2 books.
Right.
And
was there a calendar?
There was a calendar, and then no action figures. But then I sold the website to TV Guide about 5-6 years ago.
Wow.
Hey, is it possible? Because Happy Days was a huge TV show, but it was like 30 years ago.
Right.
That John, in today's dollars, might have made more money off of Jump the Shark than you did from Happy Days.
Than I did?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I doubt that.
Were you right at the beginning of syndication?
We were right at the beginning.
So you got syndication
I had a
money.
lawyer who taught me to fly fish for trout. Which is about the new book that I...
Right, so what's the name of the new
how
book?
I got that in there?
Yeah.
So it's called I Never Met an Idiot on the River, but the same man, Skip Brittenham III, changed the face of deal making deals for me, John Ritter, and Ted Danson in television.
So you got residuals, but you also got syndication money.
I got syndication money.
And how about, and this I've always
that
been
has
curious,
run out.
What about the DVD money?
Can you do anything about that?
I'll work on it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you ever see money from the DVDs? Because I know that was a big thing with the actor strike. More recently.
I got a different deal for merchandising because of Skip. But now Marion and Don and Anson are suing Paramount for never paying them for all of the stuff that's out there.
And did you ever get tired of being Fonzie and being the Fonz?
Because look what I get to do. Tomorrow, Royal Pains starts its 3rd season. I'm on Children's Hospital with Rob Corddry. I get to write these books. I just made a film about cage fighting, about the UFC with Kevin James. A week ago we finished in Boston. I met these guys. Have you met these guys? The cage fighters?
Yeah, we've had some of them on.
They are
They're
Zen gentlemen, are they not? And then they'll eat your heart out.
Right.
Amazing.
Now, do you? I know that you used to be a very big listener to the show. Did you travel over to satellite with us?
You know what? I just got satellite in the car, so I'm just starting again. True.
It's a little different than the show that you used to listen to, but you're going to love it even more, I believe.
Yeah. No, listen. I was on only once, And I was treated with such warmth and like a gentleman. It was great.
Well, thank you. Just give us the name of the book really quick.
It's called I Never Met an Idiot on the River, Photographs I Took While on the River and Stuff I Learned While I Fly Fished.
Well, go out and buy the book. It's available. Bookstores, Whitbench.
What a pleasure to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, too.
When I was a little kid growing up in South Carolina, this was, you know that Adam Sandler song, like the Hanukkah song?
Yeah.
So when I was a little kid, you were like one of the first Jewish people. All the Jewish kids started whispering, like, Henry Winkler's Jewish. Like, we were so excited about it and would tell everybody.
Yeah, I was in the closet. I was a Jew in the closet.
But it was one of the first ones that came out. As a little kid, it was a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's how I met Adam. I called him to thank him for being in his song. I thought that was just magnificent.
That's great.
And before you go, do you mind like hitting something and making it turn on?
Is anything broken in the studio?
You hit Richard in
that
the
guy
head.
in the purple shirt over there.
No, but listen, thank you all for inviting me.
Thanks.
And Gary, what a pleasure to see you.
Always great to see you. Henry is true. I say this all the time. Truly the nicest guy in the world. I tell everybody when I did Hollywood Squares 5 times, he was the executive producer. He would be waiting for me at the door, carrying my garment bag, help me unpack my stuff, give me a hug. My mother came, my uncles came. He's like the best host ever. Just a great guy.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
That was also my job.
Well, I've been on a lot of other shows where I have not met the executive producers. But thank you very much, Henry. Good luck with the book.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Henry Winkler, everybody. A guy I never thought I'd meet face to face. Wow. It's a pleasure.
Unbelievable.
And I loved your King of the Hill episode, too, by the way.
You know what?
I cried at the end of it.
You did?
Yeah, when Bobby's on the horse, like up on the mountain, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby was like a little boy played by this fabulous woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, we got a call for you. We take a call?
Yeah.
Wheels, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, my man Fonzie, do me a favor. Can you say, hey, Wheels, for me?
Wheels, babe, you're the greatest.
No, say hey.
Hey, all right. What are you so specific?
I love you. I love you, Henry.
And I'm crazy about you, Wheels.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Wow, you shut Wheels up. That's impressive.
Hey, I'll take any Henry Winkler trivia question.
When's Henry's birthday?
I don't know. But I mean like more basic stuff.
You mean like Fonzie trivia or Henry trivia?
Henry trivia.
All right, name a movie that Henry was in within 5 years of Happy Days.
I don't know that kind of stuff. I'm talking
I
about
know.
like where he grew up and stuff like that.
Where did I grow up?
Night
New
Shift,
York,
right?
in
78th and Broadway.
Yeah, that's right.
I went to PS 87.
And then he went to Yale too.
I did. I got a master's degree.
Yeah.
Night Shift, great film.
Thank you.
Classic.
Ron Howard's first film away from independence and for the big studio for Warner Brothers.
Are you still close with Ron Howard?
I am. He's like my younger brother. Yeah, I love him very much.
And does the whole cast still stay in touch?
We talk all the time. Marion Ross played Mrs. C, one of the great women of the 21st century.
Well, you and your partner, your producing partner, didn't you guys do a Happy Days reunion special?
Yes, Michael Levitt.
Michael Levitt, very recently,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. 2006, I think, was the last time. And it was the third highest rated non-scripted show on the air.
People love that show.
Yep.
People love Happy Days. I was right there for it.
I just got, an OBE, an Order of the British Empire from the Queen of England. It just is amazing.
That's great.
Just amazing where it goes.
Well, congratulations, and
Thank
good luck
you.
on the book again. Thank you for
Thanks.
stopping by.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you. Henry Winkler, everybody.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we talked about Miss Howard Stern's date with Joe, and about Joe taking $200 out of Andrea's wallet. And Greg, Rob, and Lee, and they from Howard TV came in and gave their thoughts on the date. And we also talked about like when this is all over, 5 years or whenever from now, when the show's all done, if we'll still get together and be friends and hang out together.
Andrea and Joe, and I think you, Gary, tried to explain what happened with the date yesterday, and that was a bit of a...
It's very difficult. Andrea is, first of all, is all over the place. My son was up here yesterday, and he was like, who's the girl who speaks like a 4-year-old? Because she's got a little girl voice. And he heard her running around the hallways and everything.
Yeah. Andrea, I can't even describe how she speaks, but Joe was trying to talk, and you were trying to explain it, and there seemed to be a lot of chaos during this, and I don't even know what we learned from that, other than they did have the date.
No, what we learned is that Andrea wanted her money, and she wanted her money before anything else, and then she got her money. And then what we learned this morning was he was trying to take some of it back. He said he just needed a couple of bucks, but Rob, our camera guy, thought that his feeling was he wanted some of his money back.
So you think he was trying to sneak it, like trying to swipe it back?
We should get Rob down here. He's got a better idea about it.
Like a rebate, kind of?
Well...
Like if we
like
had
a refund.
Noticed, if she hadn't noticed, would she have been informed?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't there. Can I tell you something weird that happened yesterday, too?
Sure.
I told Howard this morning. So my older son's up here because he's been, he's doing a little bit of work up here, upstairs in sports. So he's here yesterday, and she walks into my office and just proceeds to plop down in my lap.
Andrea, Miss Howard Stern.
Miss Howard Stern. And she goes, Gary, she throws her arms around, she's like, Gary, what happened between us? How come we can't be close like we used to be? And I said, Andrea, I'm going to ask you a favor. I said, you see the big kid up there? That's my son, and I really don't want to explain to him.
Did you explain it to him?
He didn't ask. I don't know what he saw, what he didn't see, but I got her off my lap fairly quickly. I said, that's my son, and I really don't want to have to say him go home and tell his mother that some cute blonde plopped down on my lap.
Yeah, so how was work today, everyone? Jim in Pennsylvania, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yeah, how you doing, John and Gary? Hey, good to talk to you. I just said, from what I could hear from today's call, it sounded like when Andrea was there, it sounded like they were at the airport, and Joe was saying, hey, I need a couple of your dollars back here to get your plane changeover fee I got to pay, and I'll get it back to you. Don't be worried. But
yeah, but he didn't.
They weren't at the airport. They were in a hotel room.
And Craig Carmel's here from Howard TV. And Greg, do you have the lowdown on this? What happened? Was there a rebate? Was a refund requested? Did he try to take the money back?
Not while I was there yesterday during the date, but I don't think the guy spoke for the first 2 hours of the date. It was just this running stream of consciousness where she went from one horrible story to the next about getting pregnant at 17, to like her relationship with her parents, to several abortions she's had, to her sugar daddy, and then sort of segued that into the money request.
Hey, I couldn't understand. She brought it up yesterday on the show. She brought it up yesterday to me in the hallway, and then I heard it on the tape. When she says, I'm going to call my daddy, is she talking about a sugar daddy, another kind of daddy, or her actual father?
No, her actual father.
Okay.
Because she spoke about how bad her relationship was with her mom for a good 15 minutes, trashed her mom, and then went into how her dad basically gave her everything until he lost his money and wasn't able to provide for her. That's when the stripping started.
When she talks about her daddy, somehow it sounds very dirty.
Yeah. And was this...
You always think of the guy from the, what's his name, from the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
When someone says daddy?
And was Joe dissuaded at all as he listened to all this, or was his money was down and he was in for the long haul of the date?
I felt like initially he was down for the long haul because I think he saw a light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
I think he thought, this could lead to something. I think he was genuinely attracted to her, and he's got a ton of money, and I think he said he'd been divorced twice. So, but at this point, if he's still into it, he's some sort of saint. Because
but who's more into who at this point, do you think?
She's definitely just seeing dollar signs. It's, from my opinion, anyway. I mean, she cut right to the chase after 2 hours of talking to herself.
This isn't about true love? Is that what you're telling me, Greg?
Listen, I don't want to be a cynic because I do believe in true love, John, but I don't think this is going anywhere unless you can keep, forking out the cash.
Hey, Rob, our camera guy is here. What's up, man? So you were there when Joe and Andrew, you were shooting in the room when they were on the phone this morning, right?
Yes, I was.
So did you see him take the money out of her pocket? Where did he take it from?
He said he took it out of her bag because, what did he say? He said he had to go get snacks in the middle of the night. And
so he had taken it out
earlier than when she noticed it.
Yeah, later on, earlier that night, because he said he had no money for.
But $200 worth of snacks?
Yeah, and then he didn't wind up using it because he still had the $200 bill.
In your opinion, if she'd have left for the airport, would he have mentioned it to her?
Absolutely not. I don't believe so.
Did he get, wait?
Sounds like they're meant for each other.
Were you in there when he actually took the money?
No, he did it the night before.
So he told you then he did the night.
Yeah,
no, he said it on the air.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if he did it with a wink to the camera or something like that. But I don't know. That's pretty scummy. If he.
Well, it's his money. He didn't. It's
what
not.
do you mean it was his money?
It's in other words, it's not. He didn't pay her for something.
But Gary, he gave. If you give me something, it's no longer yours just because
I know.
of one
It's a gray area.
It's not a gray area at all. Where's the gray?
Maybe he gave her all his money, and then he had no money to get to the airport.
Lee, what do you have to say about this? This is Lee from Howard TV.
Yeah, we were there this morning to get post reaction and stuff after they were on the air. This is my impression of him. I felt like he realized after spending a night with her that he's like, I've got to get out of this. I mean, he was bringing up things that he even turned to her and said at one point, why didn't you pick the bald guy? And she even picked up on it and said, why would you ask me that? You just spent a night with me. It just seemed like he was really ready to go. He was booking her flight for her. I mean, if he could have pushed her out the window, it seems like he would have done it. He just wouldn't commit to us saying that there will, 100% be a next time. That's what I got.
I understand that. If he says it doesn't work out and he wants to move on, so be it. But taking the money back that he gave her already, that's a whole other.
If he did, one of those things that's probably be impossible to ever prove unless he admits to it that he intended to.
Listen, the guy needed snacks, for God's sake.
It's a lot of snacks.
Hotel snacks are expensive. That's true.
Imagine putting $100 in the vending machine. You get 99
lot of change.
99 Susan B. Anthony dollars back.
Jim in Riverdale, you're on the wrap-up show.
First time, long time, guys. Listen. I worry about Robin sometimes. I think that she's kind of married to the show. When the show's over, that's when I think the depression and the loneliness will set in. Is there make any sense to anybody else in the room?
I think we'll all be depressed and lonely when this show is over. I think we'll all miss it.
And single.
No, but I think we'll all miss this show in a big way. So,
but you have significant others, Gary. I mean, you got a family. You got you got your boys. But Robin's going to be the one that's really. Because you think about it, she's the one that's going to be really left out there. I'm sure you guys will be keeping contact, but it's not going to be obviously an everyday thing like you used to. You know what I mean?
I don't know about that, Jim, because Robin is anything but not busy. She keeps herself very occupied doing a lot of different things, and I don't know if she'll necessarily be bored when the show goes away. Plus, who knows what she's going to do after the show ends.
Yeah,
but in terms of...
She needs a cock. She needs a cock between those big monkey tits. Let's be honest.
Jim brings up another point, not this point. That's being a goofy point, but... The point that Jim brings up is like, say the show goes for the next 4.5 years, and then it ends. How it goes, I'm not resigning, and everybody goes to do on their own thing. Do you think that everybody will stay in contact, and to what degree?
I think everyone will want to stay in contact, but you get a new job and you meet different people, and naturally the thing kind of falls apart. Like, I think Sal and Richard will always stay in contact. I think you and I will probably always stay in contact.
But like, I wonder, like, I see Fred every day. I don't see him that much socially unless we go out to events. But the idea of never talking to Fred again makes me really sad. But so I guess someone's got to make an effort.
I think there will be events and occasions and things like that to keep everybody together, but it's not the same as seeing everybody on a same day basis.
Do you think that at some point after the show's over that there would be some sort of a museum of broadcasting event that would reunite everybody, would bring back Jackie and John and everybody?
I'm sure people would be up for that.
Ronnie would probably have a reunion for us on his show. Like, get everyone together on the stage.
Do you think you're going to stay in touch with people?
Some people, I think nowadays, it's so much different than it was even 10 years ago of staying in touch. So yeah, I think to the like the Facebook kind of way, like, hey, how you doing? What you're up? That kind of way. And then I'm sure some people just
because they're nearby or something, I'll end up staying more in touch with.
You're right. Electronically, it's easy between Facebook and email and everything else. But I'm talking like physically get together and hang out. I don't know. It's a good question. Well, I guess we're going to find out in 4.5 years, right?
Well, maybe we'll sign for another 5, and we'll find out in 9.5 years.
On Thursday's wrap-up show, once again, proof that you never know who's going to walk by the studios here at SiriusXM. Nick Cannon walked by, and Gary flagged him down and was able to get him to come in. And the two of them kind of hashed it out over whether or not there's a beef between Nick Cannon and Howard, and it got pretty interesting. Check it out.
But it also, I mean, it's really interesting legally. Like
come in here. Get the fuck in here.
Who is that?
You come here now. Come on.
Oh my.
It's Nick Cannon. Come on.
Oh, cool.
Please, come in here. 2 seconds.
Steve, go grab Nick.
Come on.
Yeah,
2 seconds. He's coming.
He's got some hot chicks with him, too.
It's Nick Cannon. We're gonna get him in, and we're gonna ask him what's going on with him and Howard.
That's right. It's Mariah Carey's husband.
Yeah.
So Nick's walking through the hall. God, you never know who's going to be up here, Gary.
Please introduce him as
It's
that.
to be embarrassing if it's not him.
It's him.
All right.
Well, we always talk about how you never know who's going to be in the hallways. We've got all this glass around us. We could see who's
Thank
there.
you, Nick. Thank you. You're a good man.
Cannon comes
Nick,
in.
What's up? Put him on, Benji.
Come right over here. Right over here. So Nick.
Yes.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How you been?
Good. How do you like working at our old radio station, by the way?
I love it, actually. Why can't I hear you guys? There we go.
So here's the opening question. What's going on with you and Howard?
I don't know. Okay, we'll take it all the way back.
Okay.
I don't know where it actually began. I have 3 ideas, though.
Okay.
One, I don't know if there was a beef between him and my wife back in the day or whatever, but she's been on the show, and they kind of...
I don't think there was. I think that they've always been on good terms.
Good terms. And then when I got the job on America's Got Talent, I know Howard's a fan of Springer as well as Regis. So I think when I got the job, he was like, who's this kid, this hip-hop kid on the show? And then he said a couple things, and I let it slide because I'm a fan. And then when I got the job at the old station at 92.3 at K-Rock, then I think that probably was like, he'll never succeed over there. He'll never do good. And then there was some more things said. And I felt like Howard, as Howard is, kind of he got a little too disrespectful when it got, saying certain things about my wife.
You think it got personal?
Yeah, I didn't, and I was like, because I'm a fan. I was like, whoa, where did that come from? And I was wondering why he went, at times I think he might have said something about my wife's weight and the oral sex and all this. I was like, yo, Howard, that's a little too far. So then, of course, me being who I am, I don't never hold my tongue. I start saying stuff back.
And you like to tweet, too.
Love it. I love it. I love it to death.
Because I know a lot of times I follow some of your tweets, and you say Howard's old and he's tired.
Old, white trash. I say all that stuff to just piss everybody off.
So is this a matter, Nick, of you two just getting under each other's skin? And
I don't know. I'm a fan. I listen to you guys. I listen to the show all the time. And I see it for what it is. I mean, it's entertainment. I know good radio is good radio. You can't really go wrong, and Howard's the best to ever do it. But, I still got beef with him. I still, he has to respect the young man.
So the question is, if he ever said, hey, Nick, why don't you come on the show and let's hash this out, would you do it?
Oh, that was the thing, too. I remember that you guys did a bit, like when I first got the job on America's Got Talent, you trying to get me on the air, and I was out in L.A. shooting a show. And my stepbrother is actually a really big Stern fan. And he was like, yo, you got to call. And like, yo, I can get money if you call. And I was like, I would call, but I just didn't have the time at the time because I was out on the West Coast. And I don't know, at this point now, because I know how you guys roll and how you operate, it's kind of be like, I'd be playing on y'all territory. And I just... it'd be dangerous. That would be my only thing to come in there.
I would give you 2 reasons why you'd want to come in. Because first of all, when you're looking Howard in the eye face to face,
right,
it's an easier conversation than say if you're on the phone.
Right.
And the other thing is you can say whatever you want. Like, you know what I mean?
But
it doesn't have to come to that. But you can say, "Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, but I still love Howard, and so
you can love Howard, but not like what he says about you.
Yeah, or that's to me, it's like it's certain things. Like when you start talking about my wife and all that stuff, it's like it just gets a little too far. And I don't want to punch an old man. That would, I don't want. That wouldn't be good for anybody.
Hey, what do you mean when you said like Howard said about oral?
Oh, he actually, I think the actual thing he said, my radio show would not succeed unless I came on air and talked about my wife giving me a blowjob in the morning. And I was like, yo, first of all, it's a top 40 station. I can never say that. But it's just like, it was just stuff that was just going too far. And then
I think one of the other things,
saved the bit. I play it every morning in the gym.
I mean, that seems like a joke though.
But no, because he said it in a, like if it was, come on, I'm a comic. I know when somebody, when you're joking, that's funny. But then when you're just saying it and you're having a conversation, get a little like, yo.
But is that more about you or about Mariah that it offended you?
Anytime you disrespect my wife.
But how is that disrespecting her?
It is. Well, I mean, because it was in context of some other things. Like he said things personally about her that I probably don't even really need to repeat because they were just mean-spirited things.
Okay.
And then that on top of it, I was like, all right, you want to say that? Like, I would never go there. I wouldn't say that about his wife. I wouldn't say that about. I think when you start talking about a man's wife and his children, then you need your ass whooped.
I don't know. You got to go out.
Bottom line.
I know you got to go. Last question.
Oh yeah, because I'm the grill master now. You're Baba Booey. I'm the grill master. I'm like at the hot dog contest. That's why I'm here.
Oh, so plug what you're doing.
I'm here because I'm like doing my thing at Coney Island. There's a hot dog eating contest. I have my own morning radio show. I tried to enter the contest. It didn't work, so now I'm just cooking the hot dogs and serving people Pepto-Bismol. All
right, the last, well, good luck. The last question before you go. I know one of the things that makes Howard crazy is when somebody who's not a radio person steps into radio.
Right.
His feeling is always like, oh, they're going to think it's really easy. Wait till they see how hard it is. Is it hard?
It's definitely hard, and I never thought it was going to be easy. I was a kid who kind of grew up, like, as a comic. I was interning at different radio stations, so I kind of always had a little background, but I knew morning radio was intense, and that's why, I tried to prepare and do everything that I had to do to kind of take it on, and I love it. Like, I mean, I don't have to do it. I remember I was listening one time, you were saying, like, because you like Drumline. Thank you for that.
It was a great movie.
I love that.
I love that movie.
You didn't know that was me?
I
All black
love
guys
that.
look alike. Don't worry about it. No, but it was, you were saying, like, why do I do morning radio? Like,
right. Why do you need to do it? Because you have a whole career.
Yeah, like, I make a lot of money.
Right.
So, but I do this because I love it. I love entertaining people. I'm the same kid that'll be on a stage at 3 o'clock in the morning at a comedy club with 3 people in the audience because I love it.
But how do you do that and then go to work?
I don't sleep. I don't sleep at all. I'm one of those I know all entertainers say that. That's like the P. Diddy motto, don't sleep. But I literally don't sleep. I sleep a few hours throughout the day, but I'm always up.
You still enjoying America's Got Talent?
I love it, man. It's good times. I don't know. It's one of those shows where it's about it doesn't take itself seriously, so I get to have fun on there, and it's all these competition shows, Idol, The Voice, all that. We actually get to have fun on our show.
I so admire. I didn't know that was you. Like how hard you worked to get into the drum line. Seriously, man.
Thank you, man. Nah, that was a lot of training. That was intense.
Ganji, who works is the last thing. Ganji, who works for our TV show, he started on a plane and he said he cried. we never let him let it down. But thank you for coming in.
Anytime.
I think it's really cool of you to stop by.
No doubt, man.
And you should come and do the real show before the wrap up show.
Hey, if
you're always invited.
Well, thank you.
I'm inviting you now.
All right, when I have something to promote that it works out, I'll come through.
because he's the guy who started the TMZ website. I didn't know this about him, but he doesn't own that thing. I thought it was just his thing.
Kidding.
No, it's Time Warner owns it.
Well, you say he started it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think Time Warner started it, and they hired him to do it.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's like a worker like us.
I thought he was the man.
No. Here, Harvey Levin is the creator and managing editor of TMZ.com. So maybe he was working for Time Warner at the time. I don't know how it all works. I got to ask him.
We'll have to find out.
He also hosts TMZ on TV, which is syndicated on Fox stations across the country. They're starting some sort of TMZ live channel here at Sirius, so Harvey's going to call in and promote it. From 6 to 7 p.m. on SiriusXM Stars. Okay, it's not a whole channel, but there'll be a TMZ show.
Okay.
Gossip, yeah. He seems to be on top of things.
They seem to know a lot.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, does he get a cut of that thing? Or oh, there's Harvey now. Hey, Harvey. You know, my mother wanted to name me Harvey.
Really?
My father put his foot down for once. Like, my father wasn't the type that actually told my mother what to do.
But you think Harvey's better or Howard's better than Harvey?
Howard's a really shitty name, but Harvey's 50 fucking times worse. Ask Harvey. Hey, Harvey.
You are so right.
Yeah.
You are so right. You're not going to believe this, but it was between two things, seriously. It was Harvey or 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱.
Oh, God.
𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱? Wait a second. 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱?
They were... My dad told me that they were drinking one night. They were having a party, and they were coming up with names. And seriously, he said it was between the two of those. So I guess he's telling me I should feel good about it.
Well, yeah, that's kind of my parents' rap. I'm always like, why Howard? I mean, life's hard enough. I mean, it's such a shitty name. Who looks at a baby and says, Howard? My mother goes, that's right. I wanted to name you Harvey. But because they had to use an H because they named me after my great-grandfather, who was a total fucking shit. He was the devil. Why they had to name me after him? According to my mother, he's a horrible man. Why would you name me after some dude like that? He did a terrible thing. You know what he did, Harvey?
What?
My great-grandfather. This is the guy I'm named after. This guy was such a skunk. My mother started explaining this to me. I was like, well, why would you name me after him? This was my mother's grandfather. He was like living in Germany. And he said, hey, I'm going to go to America and make a whole bunch of money to bring you guys over. He had a wife and a bunch of kids. And he comes over, and he forgets about them, gets married, has a whole other family. The Holocaust happens, and they all get killed.
Oh, my God.
And they wanted to come over, and he wouldn't even let them over.
Oh, my God.
That's who I'm named after.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. I mean, you believe this?
I'm stunned.
Yeah. I wish I was 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱. I really do. I've never heard of the name 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱, but I think it would be better.
Is that really a true story?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
It's awful. I go to my mother, why would you name me after? She goes, listen, when I was a little girl, my mother would bring me to his house. She wouldn't talk to him because, of course, everyone was dead from the family. But she would send me, as a little girl, she would send me up the steps to his apartment, and he would play with me and push me on a swing. So he was very nice to me. I go, well, okay, he was nice to you. Your mother wouldn't even fucking talk to the guy.
Unbelievable.
Like, why would you curse me with that?
Unbelievable. Well, you did fine.
I did fine. Look at what an upstanding guy I am.
You did great.
Harvey, we were just talking about this. The website TMZ, I thought you owned it and started it.
Well, I started it.
Yeah, but Time Warner owns it.
Yeah.
How does that work? That you start something they own?
Because he was working for Time Warner.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there are a million stories like this.
It's like a guy who works for a drug company, invents the cure for cancer. The company owns it.
Yeah, I know all those inventions that Bell Labs had. They, nobody ever got credit except the company.
See, to me, you can say this to me and I can wince, but today, I just think, can you imagine? I hear about MySpace, what happened to MySpace, And I'm just thinking, things could be worse. Can you imagine that a company that was worth $600 million was sold for $30 million? How they screwed that company up?
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And you know what else I think about when I think about MySpace? How come Sumner Redstone at Viacom doesn't hire back that guy who lost out on the MySpace bidding?
Because that guy seems to now be a winner.
Yeah, Tom Freston. Right. Like Tom Freston saved Sumner Redstone a fortune, and